Let me get a run now at on the
Yeah,
left
against
hand
this
side,
right back,
man.
Charlie.
We need to change that side. I can bring a new perspective. Smash the like button, people. What's the one season, one goal, one now. Left back.
Because you always just don't have to run like defenders. I think like.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian. Man. Come on. I mean, the legend there said it. Big up Ian Wright. People deluded. I'm back again next week. The Premier League is kicking off, as Kenny Ken and all of you lot have probably said, myself as well. It's flown by, innit? When it's all said and done, 1 minute everyone was angry at Berta. Now Berta's cooking and we're getting players, and we've seen a lot of dragged out processes. The transfer window is still going on. Be nice to get Eze through the door, but we've got 2 preseason games left, at least to our knowledge. My hot take is I would imagine, I don't know if it's a game against the under-21s, maybe playing Watford again. I do think there'll be a behind closed doors friendly, maybe not our strongest 11, but I think there'll be one more just to tick over a bit. But yeah, this week we've got 2 Spanish teams to play. On Saturday, we will be playing against Bilbao, which we'll be doing a watch along. But today is Arsenal versus Villarreal, and I'm a man that's 30 years of age. When I see these 2 teams, it takes me back to Highbury. It takes me back to 2006. We won't talk about the ending. We can talk about the journey. Smash the like button, people. Watch along settings. Let me know all your thoughts. You can go as left as you want with the conversation and all of those things. We're just under half an hour away from kickoff. Again, let me get the lineup up as well. In fact, big up the Gooner as well, because I appreciate you, because I actually asked someone to copy and paste it. You've done your job. I need to do mine. It is in the graphic below, but also I'll do you one better, people. Share my screen and we can list it off immediately, people. We can't, because I don't know who this guy is. He must really be deluded, just commenting and messing up the base. Arsenal versus Villarreal. We've got David Raya, Benjamin White, William Saliba, Kivior, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Ethan Wanyeri, Bukayo Saka, who captains the side, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. What's your initial thoughts looking at that? Mine is obviously Mr. Man here, the one we want to see, really and truly. Hot take, I don't think he'll get 90 minutes because he's only played 15 minutes, and he probably is behind of how fit he wants to be owing to what was going on at Sporting, but he weren't training with us, at the start of preseason, as we know. Obviously, he took no part in Sportings. He's had a number of training sessions, and no doubt from now till the Man United game, fingers, everything crossed, hope he starts. Angerbat as well. So that's what I've got to say with Gyökeres. Where's Kai? So clearly Trossard's struggling with injury. We knew Calafiori wasn't going to play. Where's Kai Havertz? He's not on the bench. You got Kepa, Setford, Mosquera, Gabriel Magalhaes, big him up as well. Martin Odegaard, Timber, big him up as well. Zinchenko, Madueke, big up another new boy. Lokonga, Zubamendi, Rice. Wait, where's Max Dowman? Okay, he probably plays on Saturday. Where's Max Dowman? You big up the Asian fans and the fans that made it over to Asia. But barring the FA Youth Cup, the fans them ain't been exposed. I must admit, I thought Mikel Arteta, obviously we got to get minutes in the legs. We've got to probably be a bit more serious with the 11 and all of those things. But I thought you'd see Max Dowman. Obviously, the star man up front's obviously playing. That will help sell some shirts. Madueke will get some minutes. Lokonga's on the bench. You know what? Maybe even Lokonga gets some minutes today, people. Wait. There's no Reece Nelson, no Trossard, no Kai Havertz, no Max Dowman. I'm not really stressed about Dowman. But yeah, now my immediate thoughts when I look at this team is Kivior, because he's been subject to speculation and whatnot. Obviously, I've just made my points with Gyökeres. Nice to see Wanyeri getting like a little berth in the Odegaard role. Didn't expected to see Zubamendi start and Rice, but all right, cool. They're gonna get minutes, and there's minutes in the legs that need to be afforded elsewhere. I'm very disrespectful to you, Norgard, because I have been talking about introducing the new signings. Norgard is one of those. Maybe that's a benefit to you, Norgard, because it means that I feel like you've always been here. Marino in midfield. Today it's not really that. It's not really my cup of tea. Prefer him up front. Definitely not ahead of Gyökeres. So what do we make of the lineup, people? Would like to see Gyökeres get 60, 70 minutes. I don't think he'll get that. Probably a little 45. Probably gets more minutes on the weekend. I'm sure Anos is on the bench as well. People would love to see that young man coming back. Surely Dowman's got to be on the bench, man. Surely he's got to be on the bench. Where's the whole lineup, man? Where's the bench? I don't know why some names are cut off here. What if I click this? What happens? Okay. Kepa, Zubimendi, Mosquera. Okay, Dowman's there. Okay. All's forgiven. My bad, Arsenal. My bad about Dowman. But where is Kai Havertz? To my knowledge, people, again, I'm here with you lot. I don't know the status of Kai Havertz. I hope there's no injuries. We all know we don't want to hear any of that stuff. But where is he? Maybe it's a tactical decision. I don't know, people. And quickly browsing at Villarreal. Big up our former boy Pepito, who's returning. So yeah, it'll be nice to see, man. Obviously, it's a good team. You'd imagine they're gonna pass the ball well, they're gonna be very well structured, playing out from the back, they're gonna be lit and all of that kind of stuff. I'm watching this on Arsenal.com, Chris. Again, if you've got links or you can point people in the right direction, please. For once in my life, I actually made the right decision. My hot take, I don't believe in paying for preseason games, but they got me. It just made too much sense. $9.99 for all of these games. I think it was the early bird thing, way before we even played our first game. As you can see, they're happy Independence Day, Jamaica. My people, once again, we're lit. We're the best ever, but it's cool. Staying on brand, though. Yeah, I'm watching this on Arsenal.com. So, yeah, point people in the right direction. We've got just under half an hour until kickoff, people. Skills, the Gooner, and everyone else. Big up, man. What have you said here, Gio? Come on, you Gunners. Amen. We got this. Shout out Terror. Glock 9 starts, and as you said there, well, Glock 14. As long as he's scoring today, you know, what's our predictions? I'm saying 3-1 Arsenal. I think they will score. I'm saying 3-1 Arsenal. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. You know what? We're talking it to existence. A lot of social media rhetoric was killing Mr. Gyökeres for not having preseason and not scoring within the final 15 minutes of the game. So it's only right that he scores within the first 15 minutes of this game. Let's go, man. Why do you feel Zubimendi has only started once? Has he? Are you sure? If he has, that's a bit dodgy. I don't know how to feel about that. Does that mean he's starting the season? Surely he starts the season, because with the greatest of respect, Norgard could start. He does have the fact that he's been kicking the ball in this club and whatnot. But I do expect to see Martin Odegaard, Zubimendi and Rice start the season. I don't know, man. I'll pay more attention. I actually don't have a clue. I'll pay more attention to that. Thanks for alerting me. I'll pay more attention to that on Saturday, if I'm honest with you. Maybe he's carrying a knock. Maybe he's fitter than some of his teammates. Because you got to remember, like, a couple of these boys are at various different fitness levels. Like, I'd imagine, like, just hot take, in that starting 11, surely Wanyeri's got to be the fittest, purely because he ain't had no time off type of thing. Like, he went and played for the under-21s and he's been in pre-season. I think it's more of a it's more, I guess, getting Madueke up to speed with things tactically rather than fitness with him. He's on the bench. I don't know, man, if I'm honest with you. Sesko Gyökeres' first game of the season. Mate, Gyökeres does not have beef with Sesko. Am I shameless? Yes, I believe Sesko can be a very good player, but the reality is my striker is bagged goals for fun. That striker has never touched 20 league goals. We ain't got problems with them. That's not a striker. We don't know you. Edu's not here anymore. We're signing serious forwards. Oh, but he's 22 and Gyökeres is 27. Who cares? If Gyökeres does the business for 5 years, he's still probably the same. Well, he'd be the age like 32 when you've seen Harry Kane, Jamie Vardy, insert experienced striker here bagging for fun. And within that 5 years, let's not be dumb. We're going to be looking for a forward as a more long-term option. And there'll be the next Gyökeres and the next Sesko and all these guys on the market, man. But it is a bit mad, you know, in that I genuinely thought Gyökeres would go United way before the summer kicked off. And I thought Sesko would be ours. And some United fans used to boy us for that. So you've seen it kind of flip in that regards. People, can we get to 100 likes before the end of the stream? Mods, you lot have been lazy, man. Let's get on that case immediately, man. Road to 70K. Smash the like, people, and subscribe. Appreciate that. Shocking midfield. Unusual. I wouldn't say shocking. Unusual midfield. Like, I actually think Norgard is. I think two things with Norgard. Actually, I think I kind of was making the point on the stream with Kenny Ken in that I do think, you obviously our club, Arsenal, you could say Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, these kind of clubs, Chelsea, these kind of clubs. I think for players that don't play for these clubs and have maybe played against them or just know about them, they know these are big clubs followed by everyone all over the world and everything's under the microscope. And speaking for our club, touch a class and all that kind of jazz. But I genuinely think it's very different knowing that, maybe even seeing that because he's played at the Emirates. But when you're an Arsenal player, especially on tour, you're seeing and deep in the magnitude and obviously, what you're seeing now. I do think it's respectfully to Brentford is probably a massive shock to the system. And I do think I've seen that. And I do think Norgard is intelligent. I'm not expecting fireworks from him. He's just a little squad filler. I still think he's getting up to speed with what's demanded of him individually and how that ties into the collective tactics. That's what I feel every time I've seen Norgard. I must admit, if that's true, and Zubamendi's only started one game, Norgard's definitely started more than him. So it doesn't, is Arteta planning on starting Norgard at the start of the season with Declan Rice and Odegaard? I don't know. I don't imagine Marino starts against United. Wanyeri, obviously this is pre-season, but every game is an audition, really. And Odegaard, when you come, I think a lot of people were very dishonest about Odegaard personally against Spurs, owing to his struggles last season. But that little 10 role, 8.5 role, whatever you want to call it, it's survival of the fittest type of thing, if I'm honest with you. Odegaard, that's your spot. You are the captain. The manager ain't necessarily going to drop you. Make sure you hold on to it. Wanyeri, show you're hungry. Show you're hungry, whether it's right wing, left wing, 8, 10. Arteta, give him every reason to force you into that lineup. Can't really talk on Eze, but the same logic with Eze. I don't really include Kai Havertz in this, but Kai Havertz, if I'm you and I'm thinking, bro, you know what, I can't play in midfield. Don't reckon I can get in the 8 ahead of Rice. Definitely not taking Zubamendi's spot. Gyökeres is coming. I'll get opportunities up there, but starting 11, that's me. Odegaard might be a bit cuter on the ball than me, but all that other stuff off the ball, I can do it. I'm trying to take that spot, if you get where I'm going with it. You need good. These are good problems. Where Zubamendi's on the bench, Zubi and Rice should be starting. As long as they start against Man United, I'm not fussed. No Havertz, and that's whatever you think about Havertz. I don't want to hear this really, because now that's Trossard with an injury to some degree, Calafiori with an injury. Until one of you tells me like somebody's reported something, I'm going to assume Kai Havertz has a knock. Timber's nursing his way back to fitness. Pardon me, we do have to be extremely cute and clever with Gabriel Magalhaes. He's the reason I'm saying forget selling Kivior. There's logic with selling Kivior, but I'm not on it. If you was to put a blank canvas, Calafiori, these kind of players, they're ahead of Kivior in the pecking order for me. But Kivior has given me something that for whatever reason Calafiori hasn't, and that's confidence in that centre-back position. I understand moving people on and getting more depth and all of that, but I don't want to start the season with a mixed match defense. I don't want to see, Ben White who's nursing his way back, Timber who's clearly not fully fit at left back, whoever at left-sided centre-half with Saliba. I don't really want to mess around with that, because if there was one place I was comfortable with, it was our defense. If we rock up, and again, the first game don't mean that's how it's always going to be, but you rock up with those kind of things in defense, it's still unclear what we're going to do up front. Bit of a mixed bag in midfield. On paper, it's not that you're not filled with optimism, but boy, Gyökeres deserves a better midfield. Listen, it's his first game at the Emirates in a 5-year contract. Just cool, man. I hear you, Skills, but just cool, man. Just relax, man. Just relax, man. Just relax. 3-1 Arsenal. Gyökeres is bagging Marino. I know you got a header there for me. Wanyeri, I know you're doing something. You know what? Gyökeres goal. Gyökeres to bag. Marino to bag. Saka to bag. In fact, nah, Saka, you're going to bag anyways. We're going to talk this into existence. Gyökeres, Marino, Odegaard to bag. Wanyeri assist, Saka, can do what you want in it, and it's nice to see my Highland boys out there. But I prayed for times like this. Miles Lewis, Skelly, Bukayo, Saka, Wanyeri, Dowman. You get your minutes, and plus your chain is 100% real. Get the diamond testers out. One day I'm going to see an 11 of all Highlanders. I know I'm dreaming, people. That's the impossible dream. No, Kai. Does anyone know why Kai is not there? Yeah, midfield is a bit shaky on paper. In theory, it should work. Listen, it's pre-season. You man just get your minutes in it. I will, within the remits of pre-season, you will get positive praise or criticism depending on what happens, but you don't need minutes in it. And if I'm honest, obviously, I don't know what Arteta's thinking is, and he's the manager. We're just armchair experts, but I can't imagine how many starts you're going to get, at least in the early days of the season, because I am trying to see Zubamendi, Rice, and give or take, Odegaard, Eze, Wanyeri, don't really care. Probably it will be Odegaard. I'm keep talking about Eze to get this done. Is Norgard playing Odegaard's position? Nah, G. You'd imagine Wanyery's in the kind of free role. Those two are in the engine room, man. I'm good, Crush Lux. Hope you're doing well and safe. Havertz has a knock. You know what? Best to not mess about then, innit? Best to not mess about. Let's go, no Havertz ball. Man said, come on, bring that Villarreal Cup home. That was on the bench. It is at the Emirates, my boy. Wanyery will cook in this game. It's an audition. It's an audition. Even if, don't get twisted, even if you do the 10 out of 10 thing and you're amazing, I still think Odegaard starts. But if you take every chance you've got, you're just showing Arteta, reminding him. Because at some point, yeah, Arteta's going to have to put, regardless of us needing 3 points and all those kind of things, at some point, he's going to have to put his hat on Wanyery if he genuinely wants to give him a run. And like anyone who's played Sunday League or seen academy football or professional football, at some point, your manager has to say, maybe 10 games is an exaggeration, folks, but I might sit when, like, pretending I'm Arteta. I might say, Wanyery, come in the office. You see these 5 games, 10 games, yeah? That's your chance. If you have one good game, don't get excited. If you have a terrible game, don't get excited. You're going to start all of these games. You're going to play. Show me. Show me that you should go from being a rotationary option to starting on a regular basis. Because Wanyery, you never know what can happen. You lock down even with really, it's disrespectful to say a bit part role. Bit part role last season, with the exception of obviously when there's injuries, he was in the side. But you get where I'm going with it, innit? Not to discredit anything. He made 30 odd appearances. He done well. But with all of that, you was on the cusp of an England call-up following Miles Lewis-Skelly, right? Tuchel even said. So you never know. With a consistent football, whatever, we all wanted to be footballers, and you lot are doing it. We all wanted to be footballers. We all wanted to play in the Champions League and the World Cup. Bro, getting called up is crazy, because I would say the best and the worst thing about Wanyery, worst not for Arsenal, for the world, is he ain't had his breakthrough season yet. Obviously, you're going to look at me like, what are you talking about? He's jumped up the levels in the England youth side, playing for the 21s, played 30 odd times, that great goal against Girona, bagged his first couple professional goals for Arsenal, full stop. When I think of Wanyery last season, we all think of the City game. That is a breakout. But he had this Miles Lewis-Skelly moment. And maybe I would say different if Miles Lewis-Skelly was in the thing, but he ain't had that kind of level yet. And it's coming. It really is coming. And then again, we need to be careful with the 15, 16-year-old Max Dowman. But some talent you can't contain, you can only control. We need to keep our feet on the ground with that lad. I'm going to be conservative and say by the time he's 17, bro, you're about. And hopefully there's a next one coming through Haaland, man. Dowman's there, thank the Lord. We do hope Wanyery does his thing. Looking forward to seeing Madawaki. You're horrible. My dad supports Chelsea, so watched him affair. I called him the poor man's Maximilian. I rate him, and he's a serious upgrade on Sterling. Hey, your household must be funny, you know. Your dad must be saying, what are you talking about? It's not Madawaki. It's Madawak that tap, that slap that. We're gassing him. You sign for this football club, you get gassed. So yeah, apologies. Lokonga, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with you, because you was on the bench bare in Asia. You didn't get to play. Maybe you say your farewell better. Through the door, man. Through the door. Fabio Vieira's been in training, but he's not about. Again, respectfully, you do hope Fabio Vieira, all of these guys are moved on sooner rather than later. And trust me, Skills Company, come get your son. If you're a man of your word, not that you'd ever be watching me on YouTube, Vincent Company, but if you're a man of integrity, if you're a man of your word, bearing in mind, I am gonna assume you are potentially a grandfather, definitely a father, a husband, a son, a manager of Bayern Munich. If you're a man of integrity, you come and buy Lokonga, elite gaslighting in it. You come and buy Lokonga. Nobody told you to say that's the next Yaya Toure. Go and show us that. We know Bayern Munich do the dodgy thing as well. You could get a tune out of him. Pretty surprised to not see Havertz on. Maybe he's getting rested for the Prem. He's on the bench. Midfield's dead. All right, cool. I was panicking about Dowman. Well, not really, but I thought, Arteta probably thought, allow it, innit? Like, your time's coming, innit? So he's only playing Glock 14 because Kai has a knock. I hope he gets a hat-trick so Kai only comes off the bench in the future games. We don't know that, but I can't say I disagree with the trailer of 40. You never know. And to be fair with you, Arteta, I've seen you be ruthless before, even alleged favourites that I thought you've had. I've seen you do that. I thought Tini would always start something up in there. Maitland-Niles, something up in there. Bamian, something up in there. Pepe, something up in there. I've seen Zinchenko and Jesus. I've seen you do the ruthless thing. But I think you're gonna live or die by how you force Havertz in the lineup on a consistent basis. That don't mean you can't be a squad player, rotationary option. I'm definitely not suggesting that. And I do think, assuming Odegaard has another season like such, your ability to pull him out of that firing line. And also, he's not starting. But, well, to be fair, anybody who goes on that effing left-hand side, you need to get a tune out of that. Need to get a tune. I'll tell you, you've got it in you. I can't sit. People sit here and say you can't play attacking football. The man can. Whatever people have to say. Has Bukayo Saka not had a standout and got better under him in an attacking sense? It's a far cry away from it. But Martinelli did his thing. Smith Rowe, when he was here, did his thing. I do think he improved Eddie Nketiah's general play. We won't include Eddie Nketiah because he was pony. Big him up. I think he's got a hamstring injury. Wish you the best. You know, we've seen you improve us on the goal scoring output in the last few years, even though I have, pardon my language, been bitching about that being a false image. We all remember, while people look at it with rose tints, how we played in an attacking sense in 2022-23. Now, I'm not saying, as I said, people look at that with rose tints, right? Because people forget a lot of the games that year there, yeah, we was playing great on the transition, a lovely football, sexy football, orgasmic football, better than being inside Browning's type shit. It was lit in it, but we were hanging on for our lives. Ramsdale's having to do madness. So I understand why we had to defend, but I think you're a bit too scarred. You're either too scarred from that, and I like it. I don't want you to actually lose it, but you're probably a bit too focused on the opponent. And when we lose the ball, you lot are there, they can't break. I don't want that to stop, but there has to be a trade-off, because at the end of the day, we need to put our DNA and what we want to do about things, people. So these are the things we're going to have to see. Penetrating central areas, being quicker on the transition, fixing up the left-hand side. I'm not against when Partey's doing long throws necessarily. I'm not against set pieces, but that just has to be condiments, if that makes sense. That has to be like mac and cheese and coleslaw and salad. It can't be the curry goat, the oxtail, the jerk chicken. We need more. So as I was saying, Arteta, show me you can do that. So I don't mean this in a negative way. I have to assume you don't want to do that. Maybe I'll give you a tiny bit of a blind in an attacking sense because people are injured in that. But I don't think last season, the things we're moaning about that need to be improved going into this season off the back of last season, I think a lot of those things were there the season before. So you have the capacity to do it. You don't want to change it for some reason, or you're not doing that, if that makes sense. So you're going to live or die by those decisions, if I'm honest, people. You're boying it. There's 8 minutes until kickoff. We still don't have 100 likes. Why on God's green earth do you hate me? What's going on? I don't think Kai's being sold. Johnny, one love, my guy. Lovely to see the regulars. Lovely to see it. We got 8 minutes until kickoff. Honestly, question. Do you mean honest question? Since Arteta wanted Sesko and Berta wanted Gyökeres, if we don't win anything and we have Gyökeres and not Sesko, how can we blame Arteta if we don't win? Brother, because what? Because at the end of the day, it's a top striker. And we're not going to live or die just by the striker. But at the end of the day, you got a bad boy striker that many teams would have taken. We still need to win a trophy. I'm not with the he say, she say stuff. It's not just blaming Berta and blaming Arteta and doing this, that, and the third. We need to move on. End of the day, yeah, we all know if Sesko did not sign that new deal last season, bearing in mind he got scared of Kai Havertz, as the Athletic said. If he did not sign that new deal last season where he had a release clause for 60 million, is it right to say he's an Arsenal player? That got torn away, taken around the houses. I rate Berta for stepping away. I rate Arsenal full stop for stepping away from that. Sesko's doing madness. Even today, 1 minute United, Newcastle, it looks like United's going to win that. And at some point, there had to have been a meeting. Yo, we're on Berta. We like Berta. I mean, we like Gyökeres. We like Sesko. Cool, you might have your preference. But if worse comes to worse, what's going on? Berta had to, at some point, call Arteta and say, broski, these men are doing the madness. It's not looking, I'm trying. It's not looking like we can do this. Gyökeres and his agent are saying they're on this. Let's get it done. And like, there's a lot of pros and cons. Arteta had to have signed off on his qualities, how he is as a person, how he can utilize him. Obviously, concerns about him not necessarily fitting the system, but that could also be a bonus because, you know, if we want to evolve and we want different stuff, this is someone that on paper does not fit, or is not even that you don't fit, because you can do this thing. It's football. Let's stop overcomplicating stuff. Like, you don't fit what we thought you would have got. Like, you can see how Sesko ties in. And likewise, there's cons around Sesko. Bro, you make it happen, bro. Make it happen. You didn't want, you wanted David Raya when we got Ramsdale. Obviously, we got Raya in hindsight. You got Ramsdale, you got a tune out of it. We wanted Conde when we got Ben White. You made something happen. And there's probably other guys that are probably playing in this team or have played in this team and done well. And it is what it is. At one point, we wanted Vlahovic, which he was very different from Gabriel Jesus. You got Gabriel Jesus and you made it work. You wanted Mudryk, thank the Lord that didn't bang. You got Trossard, you made it work. How far is that? If you're not PSG, when we can't, you can't just have everything. So I'm not on that. I'm not on that. There's obviously Gyökeres has to fix up and make sure it works off his own back, but you get the point. We've got 5 minutes until kickoff. We've got a 3-1 prediction. Gyökeres with 2 goals today. 3-1 says skills. Naya Block, what a name, is saying 2-0 Arsenal. Glock 14 with 2 goals, 2 goals from Victor, 1 from Saka. Pepe is the sort of brother to mash work today. Wait, where's Tiana Trump? Who's that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I know if I was at the ground and Pepe could hear me, unlimited banter. I know this Arteta guy, Norgard, is starting the season. Yes, actually, Norgard started against Milan, Spurs, and today Zubi only started against Newcastle. Well, that's Norgard against Man United, isn't it? Marino and Gyökeres link up today. Do you know what? To be fair, I do want to, because obviously you won't want to see how it works with Havertz, but I do want to see Marino bombing in, maybe winning little flick-ons. I want Gyökeres occupying the centre halves. Don't get twisted. Naturally, you're going to have to drop deep. You're going to have to do certain elements of what Arteta wants. But at the same time, Arteta, I'll be real, this is your Haaland moment. People will see that and hear that comment and go, oh my God, you're comparing Gyökeres to Haaland and da-da-da. You need to fuck off on my channel. Because on this channel, the people that understood what I said, you don't know ball, you understand ball at that deep level. What I mean by that is Haaland is not a Pep Guardiola striker. He's not a false nine. But the pros to Haaland kind of outweighed the cons. So you had to tailor the thing a bit. You're going to have to do that with Gyökeres. And I'm happy. Unpopular opinion. I want a couple players that on paper are not Mikel Arteta players or system players in this thing. Because we need to go off script. We need a tiny bit of randomness. And you notice when I say randomness and differences, I need that in the final third. I need telepathic stuff. I'm not seeing people flicking passes around the corner because they know their teammates is too scripted. And again, I don't just want the other side where we're just doing that randomness. I want the calculatedness, but there needs to be a little bit of I don't know, just drizzle something over it, man. A bit of sauce, man. Shameless, but I'm here for it. Prob keeper started the season in mind with Zubi. I hear that. We got 3 minutes until kickoff. Sorry for the spam. What have you said? Oh, say, yeah, Lamar, chill out, man. Chill. I just want the Gyökeres goal. You're not alone, my guy. You're not alone. You're not alone. Gyökeres, I just bag today. You don't have to bag against Bill, but I'll do that if you want. First game, please start the Premier League season, please, man. Please. Because there's been a lot of talking. Arteta just needs to play his best players, man. Every day trying to make squad players something they're not, but big up Norgard, though. Anyone got a site where I can watch the match? Do that, man. Norgard is solid. Big teams need water carriers. I'm not stressed about Norgard. I'm not going to sit here and, you know how 2 weeks, you know when we signed Norgard, 2 weeks before, no one was saying sign Norgard. We signed these guys and all of a sudden they're mavericks and they're amazing and there's bare uptake. I'm cool with Norgard. I am cool with it. I'm cool with Norgard. I think Jorginho's a better player. Obviously, you got legs. He's got the technical ability. But that's why I'm cool with it, because we're probably going to see you a lot more than we ever saw Jorginho. I see Norgard as an occasional starter. Cup games, that's you. When we qualify from the Champions League, that's all you. Obviously, if your form's out of this world, do your thing. And more so, you know, in games, like, I hope every game works like this, even though it's not a thing. But whether it's a close-knit game, we're trying to see out the lead, and I don't know, Zubamendi and Rice, you can see they're absolutely knackered and crackered. Norgard comes in, or we're winning 5-0, the game's clearly done, there's half an hour left. Like, let's assume that happened twice in a week. We're playing on a Tuesday and a Saturday in the Prem, and you do that, suddenly you've saved 60 minutes in the tank for other people. It's kind of cool, man. I'm not really stressed about Norgard. Would I have bought him? No. Do I think a midfielder is going to be on the agenda for next season? 1,000,000%, or just long term 1,000%. Sorry, people, I do need to move the lineup just because I don't want to miss actual kickoff. I just see we're a minute away from it. Again, you can see the lineup. Let me just close everything. But yeah, you can see the lineup in the graphic that is floating on screen. Just want to make sure we don't miss a damn thing, people. Once again, well, I was going to say once again, that's the Villarreal team. In fact, no, everything's kind of cushy here, but we can make sure everything's cool. What's going on? Am I live on this? Arsenal.com. You're not doing that thing where you're not kicking off immediately. All right, what's going on? I paid money for this. All right, cool. I thought it was freezing. All right, cool. Big up Marcelino. He's embracing Mikel Arteta. Once again, you can see the lineup only because I've done a split screen thing on this screen. I can't see it though. Raya, White, Saliba, Kivio, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Wanyeri, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. Started the kit is nice, man. Can't lie, all our kits are nice. You know what? You might have me. I haven't told you like this, but I just don't want to buy anything until we win something. I'll be so real. That's why you haven't seen me buy it. But they're dragging me in. You got my 9.99. It's not that I don't want to. There's so much that I want. All the kits. I fight with myself all the time. I want all the kits. There's bare different apparel. I'm willing and ready. But I don't know, Arsenal, man. I think you need to win me back still. I love you lot, but I'm like serious stuff. Hey, look at Wanyeri. I love my boys, man. The season starts next week, and you've got 11 players on the pitch, a squad of football teams, anything from 17 to 25, strangers that we don't know, that dictate our moods. Look at Gyökeres and Raya. They spudded. Okay, it's happening. Long balls forward. We're about to move mad. It's a new era. It's an absolute new era. They're not laughing at my front line again. Rodrigo, call me, man. Eze, call me, man. Leo, call me. I'm not going to call you back if Rodrigo and Eze answer, but shout at me. Lookman, email me. Email. Arsenal are going to kick off, people. Let's go. Wanyeri's so grow. Look at Wanyeri and Miles Lewis Skelly and Bukayo Saka. Look, grow up so fast, you know. So fast. No need to grow up this fast. And big up Pepe. You know, that's why I think we're gonna concede, because if I'm Pepe, I'm trying to. It's only pre-season. I'm trying to dump on Mikel Arteta's head, man. Like, what do you mean you rubbed me out? But yeah, kickoff has happened. People, smash the like button. We've gone long immediately. Get there for me. Was that Marino or Martinelli? I can't see. We're in already. Keepers punched it clear. Oh, we could. Oh, Saliba, you okay? Norgard wins the header. It's a scrappy game. Shout out to Wanyeri for that one. He recovers the ball very well. Mikel Marino, he's waiting for reinforcements. He played Gyökeres. Gyökeres tries to square it. I see you. And I'm going to gas up anything Gyökeres does. I'm going to lie and gas it up. Could have had an assist. No foul, ref. No foul. I'm not going to lie. Big up you lot, people, but I should have went, man. I missed the Emirates. I do miss it. Like, I've been in the boxes. I've been in the North Bank. I've been in the media stand. I've been in the bleachers. I just love being in the stadium, being around everything, walking around, the smell of Finsbury Park, the walk from Finsbury Park all the way to Arsenal, the loitering about after it, going to the Nando's, which I used to do that, but it is what it is, people. We're attacking down this left-hand side. Martinelli doing some frustrating skills, but he's got the better of his man here. He has delivered. Where is everybody? Slightly behind everyone, to be fair, but it's all right. Where's my notepad? Gotta make sure we got this. Because, you know, is what it is. Big up DJ always speaks true. Appreciate you, Lucas. Not everyone agrees, but I appreciate that, my guy. I was crying for Gyökeres from day one. Even Sesko hit the ground. My striker gonna make it, no doubt. 300 here already. Smash the like and help DJ on the way to 70k. One love. Some versatility with the lessons we learned from the last few years playing both offensive and defensive styles would be nice. Charles, I know it's not as easy as this, but the certain attacking elements from 2022-23 to now, to how we are defensively, merge that together, we're crazy. We're absolutely crazy. Like, we're unstoppable. And do you know what? Above everything, when you watch some of the goals, like the 2022-23 season, yeah, do you know some of the goals I enjoyed the best? Brighton away. Like, we just popping them. Speaking of popping them, we're forced to play under a bit of pressure here. Saliba's done well. We look like we got ourselves into a bit of a mess there. Collective errors. Pereiro. Is that Pereiro? Are you still kicking ball? That can't be you. Yeah, that can't be Danny Pereiro. You look like him, though. That can't be you. Where have you been? How's the family? How's mum? Is everything cool? You can't still be kicking ball. Oh, my gosh. Big up you. 36 still out here. Shout out you, man. Shout out you. Better man than me, because I know you're Spanish, you're playing for a Spanish club, but me, shit, I'm going Saudi, man. My career's almost done. I'm going to get paid. Villarreal, we know they play out from the back, and we've been pressing aggressively. And I think Wanyeri, early doors, has done well with that. He wasn't quite lucky to win the ball on that occasion. Mikel Arteta, who refuses to stay in his technical area, throwing the ball, delivering the ball better yet to Ben White and giving him some instructions. Ben White's boots are nice. More Wanyeri, less Odegaard for me this season. DG, there's not going to be any randomness with both our eights on the wing. Boy. If you're looking for somewhere to watch the game, please help people. DG, you think we would have won the Prem by now if we got Raya when Arteta first wanted him? Nah, I think things would have played out the way it is, man. I know I sometimes think this is just the way life's written, isn't it? I always think that in my professional life, really. It's all calm. Wanyeri, look after that. I'm not one to talk about preseason getting one, but Wanyeri's looking stronger and he's done very well to find Saka, who's drifted inside to find Martinelli. Please, Martinelli, please. Decision making, my guy. Decision making. Welling, Lewis Skelly. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli, think. Gyökeres is there. Oh, you know what? For once, Martinelli's decision making was bang on. Saka didn't expect it like us. No, ref. No. Marino won it. No, ref. That's a soft free kick. Come on, ref. We're playing for it. He's won that. But ref, he's got a nick on that. You know what? It's a pre-season thing. Let's relax. Cheap free kick nonetheless. Wanyeri, I like that, you know. So you know what? We're going to start making notes from minute 0 to minute 10, even though we ain't got there yet. Wanyeri, pockets. It's your time, Wanyeri. Or the guard, it could get spooky. Speaking of Wanyeri, go on, Wanyeri. Look after it. Thank you. Ben White, that was silly. Gifted it. Oh, he's got it back. Bang it. I know, I would have shot. I'm on a serious fullback thing. Lewis Skelly, bang it. We're lit. The man who played for Arsenal. Martinelli. Delivered. Gyökeres. Oh, good chance. Goals missing. It's hooked clear by Villarreal. Kivio wins the header. Get your body there for me, Lewis Skelly. Ref, what is that? Pepe's fouled him. That's dangerous. You got to send him off. Oh, to be fair, with people were dissing Marino in the chat, he's getting into some fantastic pockets of areas and he's floated a lovely cross. So Saka's never going to be good at heading, in it, really. Good chance goals missing, man. Good start. I need to see this more in the Prem. Whoa, that's not nice. Please, no horseshoe today. Inject some fluidity and intensity into the patterns of play. Berta showed us. Why is this not coming up? But Jet Next Door said, Berta showed us he has some principles. I like it so far. He won't be taken for a full. We've shot. It's whistled wide. I don't mind that, Wanyeri. Keep going. Started very well. You've earned yourself, pardon me, a DG tweet. Actually, let's tweet that. Wanyeri started very well. This is your year, my boy. This is your year. You know, big up you for getting the number 20. And, you know, if we get Eze, you know what number he needs to get. But, boy, I was screaming, give my man the number 10. Screaming. And I need Gyökeres to bang, man. Football nerds in our society needs to fuck off. It's the nerds without context, man. Like, they might be able to structure videos very well, but they don't love the game like us. Wanyeri, galloping forward, attack the space, my friend. He does. Decision making, giving it away cheaply. Come on, you got to get back. Love that, Ben White. Love that. Only got Gyökeres, who's now his teammate at second club. Ref! Ooh! Ref! Are you stupid? Ref, he's fouled him. Boys, play to the whistle, ref. Come on. We should have a free kick there as well. That's more of a free kick than the one you gave them. You silly muppet. What are you doing? Anyways, Kivio's brought it forward. Martinelli. Oh, ref. Come on, Martinelli. Come on, Nelly. Oh, Pepe tried nutmeg him. Ref, come on. Do you need Ray-Bans because the sun's out? Like, because you're not seeing what I need you to see. Come on, man. Integrity, please, ref. Please. It's nothing personal. I'll always draw out every ref that plays against us. The game is the game. But on that occasion, I did think you did us dirty. I did. Come on, ref. Fix up, man. What are you dealing with? I'm actually excited to see Arteta bring the best out of Gyökeres. He can't always have what he wants. We're not Pep City. And even that, I don't even think Pep gets everything he wants. And obviously he does, but I only believe that because of like how he spoke around Marmoush. He's like, they just come up to me and said, like, do you want to grab him? Like, we're grabbing him. All right. He said, all right, cool. You make it work, man. Because there's been times Arteta's had to work with what's ever in front of him. Obviously, we're in a different stage. Can't be too spoiled. Anyways, William Saliba, who low-key's had a very good preseason, if I'm honest. Ben White, love that Norgard. Protect it for me, Wanyeri. Wanyeri's tried to find Saka. Not enough on that, but Saka's turned the average pass into a good one. He's delivered. So with his right peg, the intention was there. It's been intercepted. We started very well. But if you're Villarreal, you expect that. And to be fair, Villarreal are very comfortable playing out of possession. And this is a promising move. I know Pepe, he's going to fuck this up. You're going to mess it up, Pepe. Your decision making on and off the field is horrible. Are you going to show off because your porn star missus is here, or are you just going to keep it simple? You didn't deserve that. I am a piece of shit sometimes. The game's the game. When football comes on, you have to turn into a villain. Anyone else looking forward to seeing Pepe? Yeah, big up Pepito. And I'll always love Pepito because remember when we won the FA Cup against Chelsea on Snapchat, he was talking mad. He's like, we're going to do this. Speaking of the devil, he's played a good pass. Ben White. If there's one criticism I have of Ben White, he's not like when a ball's switched flanks, yeah, he doesn't get out there quick enough. Ben, what is that? You're on holiday mode. Hospital pass there. If that's the Prem, we might have conceded there. But Villarreal are really on nothing. Yeah, let Dowman play, but that's cool, man. Ranieri needs to do to Odegaard what Saka did to Pepe. Give the gaffer no choice. Give him no choice. Cap a lot, one love. Give him no choice. No choice. No choice. Bukayo Saka, I've seen this script. Oh, Saka, you're a better man than me. You see me? I'm hitting the floor. That's a penalty, you know. Love that. They didn't want Norgard starting, but Norgard's intercepted. Norgard, look up for me. Look up for me. Hey, Norgard, back heels. We're gassing everything. Benjamin White finds William Saliba. And I said this on the last stream, yeah. You see, like Van Dijk, forcing is not the right word, but you see Van Dijk forces the issue, regardless of who's in midfield and all the stars Liverpool have. You see how he forces the issue a bit with his passing. I want to see next season either Gabriel Magalhaes or Saliba. I'd prefer Saliba because I just would prefer it. I think he's got that in him. Just be a bit more proactive in that regards. Not that he doesn't do it already. Benjamin White with a throw. No, well, look at Max Dowman. And I'm sad now, folks. Some of you, well, you lot probably don't even care if I'm sad. I'm sad now. Anyone want to know why I'm sad? Okay, no one cares. Just make sure you're smashing the like button. No one cares. 136 likes. Can we get to 200? No one cares. No one cares. But I'm going to tell you anyways. I just remember there's no Tommy here. And I know I'm a hypocrite. I sit here and I say, oh my God, we can't rely on sentiment. All right, that's ours. That's ours. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. See, scared, nervous. Second balls. Second balls. You got 6 seconds on average to win the ball back in the Premier League. Ben White's done well. We're fucking out. Come on. How many? That's not 1. That's 2. Come on. It's late. Marcelino, tell your boys it's pre-season because we can do this shithousery thing as well. These are late challenges. Come on, ref. Boys. Ranieri. Tranquillo. 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 How are you? What are you playing at, ref? Muppet. I try so hard not to get excited about the refs and that. But I have no choice. Can't lie, the atmosphere looks lit. You wouldn't think there's still like not every ticket sold out. It looks like I should have been there, man. This looks lit. Anyways, Ranieri's got a free kick. Are we gonna play it short? We're gonna put it in the mixer. Gyökeres, let's go, man. We got a striker that's hungry. Someone cook something for him. You know what? It's pre-season. Ranieri, don't deliver it. I want to see some short taking free kick. Do something smart from the training ground. Fuck it. Ranieri, there's bare hand signs. What's Ranieri doing here? He's delivered. Ranieri, that was dead still. Why people fixed on the pre-season 11? We have to try different combinations. And with this squad, we won't be seeing the same 11 every game. That's the lesson from last season. Unpopular opinion. I think you kind of need to. Of course, when you got to mix and blend and there's them games, I don't know, just randomly, you know, we need to be a bit more dynamic in midfield, or we're playing a low block, so you play more of the silky players. It's not sustainable. Like, you can't have 10 games and 10 different lineups. I don't want rest and rotation for the sake of it. I can't lie. Shout out William Saliba. You've got email about the contract because we could have really conceded there. David Raya. Hey, you and Lewis Skelly today. William Saliba. Come force the issue, especially with no Gabriel Magalhaes. Love that. White, carry it. He don't want it, White. We're fullbacks. We're better than wingers. Bukayo Saka rise to challenge well. My guy, Bukayo. To be fair, I am impressed so far with Villarreal's structure off the ball. They're not really giving us much space. They are quite calm playing out of the back, even when pressed. You'd expect that from a Spanish side, wouldn't you? Miles Lewis Skelly. Kivio. I want to see some... I love that. You see? Martinelli. He's won it back. What are you going to do, Martinelli? Show me. Come on, man. Come on, Nelly. Does well, to be fair. Saka put that on it. Smack that. Bins. Sacks. Bins. What are you doing? Floats it. Where's everybody? Gyökeres, I don't know what you was trying to do there, Gyökeres, but yeah. Saliba, buys it. Oh, this referee, man, fuck's sake, man. You actually started to piss me off, bro. For fuck's sake, man. Every damn time it's blowing and blowing. You're blowing like Pepe's misses. That's not nice. Pepe, you're a stronger man than me, boy, because that's crazy. Serious comeback. God forgive me. Hey, Chair, don't speak like this, man. There's children, man. Come on. Have manners, have manners, have manners. Have manners. I'm too passionate for my own good, man. You know what? I apologize. I have to calm down. That's probably the biggest thing I identify with Arteta. It's hard not to be emotionally invested in this fucking club, mate. Yeah? Dead ball. Ramsey, one love. Much better channel than AFTV. Thanks for the content. Tristan, appreciate that. Shout out them, man. But appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Why am I sad? Thank you, Sarah. Because there's no Tomiyasu. I know I can't rely on sentiment, but like the camera panned to the bench and everything, and there's no Tommy, man. Like, if I had a couple of wishes, I would wish Gabriel Jesus fitness and being able to score goals. I would wish Martinelli with the ability to have some decision making, Tomiyasu to stay fit and actually extend that to a couple of our players. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. I think I don't want to draw too much analysis and all of that into these kind of games, if I'm brutally honest with you. But to be fair, 15 minutes in, I think we've showed attacking. Let me write this down. Showed attacking intention. I think we've been positive. Want to see a bit more clear-cut chance. Ain't really seen nothing. I wouldn't even say we've been huffing, but yeah. Trying to really monitor how because one thing I know, as much as people sit here and say, oh yeah, we ain't seen no new tactics and all of that this preseason. One thing that I have found interesting is how we press, and like we do press in a 4, but that 4 that you just saw, if you was watching it and it was about 15 minutes and 15 seconds, we do press a bit differently. Pepe squares it all. We could be in trouble here. So it's hit the post and ricocheted off the skin fade of Raya. A melee in the book, brother. Hey, we're drunk. Pepe scored. It's written in the script. We knew this. Pepe scored. You know what? Big up Pepito. We're drunk. Drunk defending. Sunday League, yes, really. I can't lie to you, look. It's written in the stars, man. To a degree, football's a bit fixed like that. We knew what time it was. All lost my page. We knew that. We knew it was written in the script, man. It's written in the script. We've seen this movie before. Like, former player, cash money is what it is. 0-0, boys. 0-0, boys. Let's watch that again. Ball came out to Pepe. Lewis Skelly probably needs to get tighter, but to be fair, he's done all he can. Pepe squared it to his Don. It's hit the post and then hit Raya's back head. The move's still alive. There's been a header. I don't know what Kivior's doing. Kivior just hooked that. He's trying to probably, use his body and pull it on his favored left. Bro, you got to be aggressive there. And they're just hella yellow submarine shirts they bagged. Unlucky, boys. It's not that deep, but come on, man. Come on. We're better than that. 0-0, boys. Switch on now. Switch on. You started well. Don't fuck it up. That was a little brain fart. We'll cool off with that. Now can we start creating? Is what it is, man. So, ref, you going to book in preseason or not? I'm not going to lie. Marino, you looked for that free kick and you got it, man. 5 minutes left from my break. Please score Gyökeres before that. Shout out to 95ers. This better not be another season of Rest ignoring blatants against us. Why blame the rest? He's working hard. You just want something out of me. He's looking silky. Wasn't it Saliba getting injured in that Europa game against Sporting? I swear it was. You're triggering PTSD, man. There's certain games I won't forget. Like lovely from Lewis Skelly. Get your body there. He's looking for the free kick there. He's got it. Like when Saliba got that against Sporting, Saka against Crystal Palace. To be brutally honest with you, when we done the watch along for Man United, why are man reluctant to pass Glock the ball? I don't know, man. Odegaard will be better this season. Look at how he sets Haaland up for Norway. He needs to, man. I back Odegaard all the way. I back a lot of things. Like, I'm not no Arteta sexual and whatnot, but I'd like to think I call it as you see it. But I need you lot to give me something to back you with, because I can back you, but there's certain things there's no answer for. Martinelli did little. Forget it, man. Unlucky, lads. I'm as far forward on my sofa as I can be. I don't know who said Gyökeres was going to score in his first 15 minutes, but they must really be deluded. Smell of Finsbury Park, man, everything. Gyökeres is this season Sterling for DG, shameless hyping. You lot can hate on Sterling. I don't make the rules. Sterling signs for us. More. Remember, Sterling was a 16-year-old coming through, yeah? Sterling signs for us. You're seeing Wanyeri, you're seeing Dowman, you're seeing Miles Lewis-Skelly. Sterling signs for us. He's played in the Champions League final. We get to a semi-finals of the champs. I'm not saying Sterling's the reason. I'm not saying he's not a bad player. I'm just saying. I think personally we should re-sign him. He's good around the ground, experienced, Jamaican, happy Independence Day, Jamaica. Come on, boys. You got to get that. You got to win that there. You got to win that. That's too easy for Villarreal to get out there. And now we're at 6s and 7s. Pepe, again, Lewis Skelly, don't dive in. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Do not... he's... Aye. Baby food. Good defending, Miles Lewis Skelly. Love that. Love that. I'm not going to lie, it was looking dark. Not because of Miles Lewis Skelly. It's just... I'm now remembering what Pepe was like on his day. Like, he's got that annoying skill set. Like, he makes you think you can nick the ball off his toes and he's gone. Hey, Pepe, he might as well re-sign. You see why? This is why I don't like pre-season, man. What happens if Pepe calls you, G? Huh? I'm really going to watch this match properly with judging. Nah, man, you can't read too much into today. You can't read too much into today. But I understand. Oi! Was that through the legs from Wanyeri? Go on, forget it. Come on, Chris Brown. Oh, okay. You're wavy, man. Everything's going for you, Wanyeri. I don't know what I'd do if I was in these lot shoes, man. I am watching the game, Bazza. I am watching the game. I don't know what I'd do in these guys' shoes. I don't think I reach my full potential, but the way I'll be replying to my DMs, you know, better than me, man. 5-1 incoming, I hope so. You think the Liverpool links to Bacola are real? Probably. Hope we see plenty risky passes from Odegaard and Zubimendi this year. It's got to be with a bit of balance, but we need that. Refs, fuck off, man. It's talking to guys. Can we take free kick or not? Arteta, come, man. The camera needs to pan to you doing all of this. We've had a couple of months off. We're back to it now. I'm remembering everything that comes with. Pardon me. Come on, this keeper's not good. Look at him. The man are not meant to be goalies. He's meaty, man. Bang that. Keeper ain't made no saves, lads. Come on. First shot on target. Proper shot. We're bagging. When Yeri delivers, that's us. Oh, keeper, you can catch. Okay. We're loading. Hate Arsenal, but this ref isn't cracking down on these Villarreal fouls at all, man. Atomic, big up you for being a hater, but being a logical hater, man. 0 touches in 20 minutes for our striker where the system's changed I was hearing about. It's not going to change in a matter of moments. But then again, yeah, the one thing about being a striker, bro, you could not be in the game, rightly or wrongly, you could not be in the game for 89 minutes. You bag your hero. Hey, who's Saka shouting that? I'm backing it. It's one of our players. Whoever that is, I think it's Ben White. The camera hasn't panned. Oh, I don't want to shout at you, Benny Blanco. I like you, man. I can't lie. If you're in America, this is probably on CBS and that. Love it when fans say it's just preseason. We look like it's just 2019. Now, you can never, it is just preseason. You can't do too much. But for us logical fans, within the remit of it being preseason and not doing too much, we can look at what's going on tactically. And even that, it's one thing saying it's just preseason against AC Milan, Spurs, or Newcastle. We've got 2 games left now. Long ball forward. Okay, that's a great pass. Nelly, please. Villarreal in possession. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Keep going. Don't let them out, man. I know this ain't our strongest team, but come on, don't let them out. Zubimendi, I know when you come on the pitch, we're going to cook. But for now, boy, I have to admire the way Villarreal play out from the back. Curse to the commentator because we've won it. Wanyeri, do it. Fine, Saka, please. Squared that. Okay, on the favoured left. Okay, he's forced to save from the keeper. I'm not going to cap. You're the star boy, Sacks. Very greedy from you, but you've earned that. No foul, Saliba, ref. No, it is. I'm a fair man. I give the ref a lot of shit. It is. Boys, immediate. Someone stand in front of it. Come on, who's that? Saliba, you shouldn't be fouling him. His cane rolls don't even like, proper cane rolls, you can flick your hair and that. They're all up here and that. Tired. Probably extensions and all. You're not good. You're not going to make it. Horrible. Pepe really trying to get his lick back. Well, whatever he says, he knows what's going on to you. You don't want to keep Martinelli. It's a bench thing for Nelly, man. We can't rely on Kivior when it matters. To be fair to Kivior, he stood up tall against Madrid, and that particular moment could have done better. I mean, we'd probably do a bit better if we had Odegaard, Zubamendi, and Rice on the field. In fact, now Odegaard, Wanyeri's doing his thing. Ref, that is a foul. To be fair, Wanyeri was late there. Wanyeri, I never saw it. I ain't snitching on you. But yeah, no channel in America showing it. Raw for once. Well, we're a goal down. Goal scored and people talking about Sel Martinelli. Is he defending or the goal keeping us? I'm concerned. Glad for Pepe after getting a few harsh views. We got Pepe. Come on, come on, boys. Press it. That's us. We press well. Wanyeri. Oh, Gyökeres, you're in his way. Don't worry. Don't force it. Marino, you know what to do. Don't force it. The move's dead. It's dead. We're forcing it. No, God, that's a good ball. Marino delivers. Okay, your clock. Come on. Pay peace for you. Unlucky. Oh, once in a blue moon, Martinelli does put in a decent ball in the box. Emphasis on once in a blue moon. A broken clock is right twice a day. He did put a good ball in. Wasn't enough. And we pressed and we should have made more of a meal of it. To be fair, we're naturally going to... Boys, I know I didn't see that. Yeah, I need to see my first choice midfield still. Like, it's too disjointed. It's too easy. Like, Villarreal playing through the lines at will now. We started well. But it come like that goal gave Villarreal a bit of confidence. Not confidence. That's not the right word. It could be. It could get worse. Kivior wins it. It's flicked on by Marino. It's kept alive by Villarreal. I wouldn't say it gave them confidence because that would suggest they were playing timid. They wasn't, but allowed them to settle and assert themselves. Allowed them to assert and settle. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? If you haven't smashed the like button, what are you doing? We still ain't dealt with this defensive. Oh, we should be a second goal down, better yet. Corner kick Villarreal. Martinelli and Skelly are not first teamers. Les said that with Miles Lewis Skelly. Les said that he defo is. We're not going to act like he hasn't passed every test. Pepe is a baller. His problem was Saka. Bit laid back from Kivior there. Bro, what is he like? That's where the fact that him being left-footed is a shag. Maybe a bit of it is awareness because he's waiting for it to roll onto his left foot. I think he wants to, as soon as that goes on his left peg, he's going to hook it clear. But you just got to meet that and eat that. Why? In swinging, Danny Pereira. You actually are very technically proficient. I hope this doesn't come to anything. It hasn't, at least now. Still alive. Raya, that's you. Davi Raya. Right, go on, dash that, man. Lewis Skelly, you know what to do. Let's go. Where is everyone? Where is Gyökeres? Today, I don't want to see you pull out into the left-hand channel. I hear it. There was no other angle, but I don't want to see that today. Right, Martinelli's gonna cook with him, Don't think I can't see Martinelli making the central run. Ooh, Gyökeres, that's poor. You're giving it away very cheaply there. Ooh, Pepe. Hey, Pepe. That's my 60-odd million striker. Stop doing skills. In fact, that's gay, to be fair. Their player gay. Bit laid back, yeah, man. Pepe dagger. Told you Raya is Robert Sanchez with a hairline. Tired. Listen to DG on my drive home. Great commentary so far, Habibi. Appreciate you. Not Arsenal, but enjoying the stream, kind sir. Appreciate you. Why you not being so kind to me? Thank you, though. Only DG would get mad over preseason like this. Yeah, can't fucking care. It's the standards. Every minute of every day, every training session. I promise you, if I was there with Mikel Arteta, I'd go mad on the training ground. It's out of a place of love. If we behave like everything's a cup final, we're lit. Can't be complacent. Saka's done well. Ben White deliver. He does. Come on, lads. No, God. Saka, Ben White, lovely. I mean, Ben White, can't ask anything more of you. Nelly, man. I know it's a difficult injuries, but come on, man. Difficult header, but come on, man. Gotta do better. Gyökeres is deceptively rapid, bro. Put him in positions where we see the pace. Ain't seen that right now. 27 minutes in, we are a goal down. It's hooked clear by Villarreal. Don't let them out, man. So they win the first. Let's win the second. Lewis Skelly, love that. Release it. Oh, lovely run. Forget it. Bang it. Forget everyone. He's done very well. It's behind everyone, though. Wanyeri, don't leave it for Saka. Win it. Another promise. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Nobody's offside, bro. We look so much more progressive already. Must remember this is not a Prem team. We tend to do a bit better than we tend to play a bit better when we play European sides. Give us a lot of space. They let us do our thing. Out and about. What's the... Hey, Martin, man. Big up yourself. If I had any criticism of Villarreal, sometimes they're having brain farts, which leads me to criticize my club. We're not exploiting it. There's too many gaps, man. And to be fair, this is reminding me of the first half against Newcastle. We're too open. Thank you, Norgard. Play it. Norgard, you had the right idea. Come on. Come on. Come on. And it's not even Norgard's fault. Nobody's thinking. Love that, Norgard. Carry it, Ben. Carry it, Ben. Adventure. Giving it away very cheaply now. Norgard, love that. Tries to find Gyökeres. Ref, flipping hell. Gyökeres, love that. That is a free kick. And he's booted the ball. Ain't that Foyth? He used to play for Spurs. How's nobody clamped him? Yeah, ref, you look like a very nice individual. I think Nelly will bang 2 today. I hope so. That left side is dead. But can't lie, we should have just paid up for Sesko. Relax, man. Villarreal not even trying to play, Martinelli. As long as Arteta is here, don't matter who we buy. Damn. The most traumatic thing Arteta did is get Gyökeres. Why are fans booing Pepe? The game's the game. Bit harsh, but if they're booing him, they're booing him, innit? That's his problem, man. You tough, right? Get in peace. How have we not got 200 likes, people? We got 177. Come on. Come on, people. Trust the process. Come on. Come on. Consistency. Bro, Arsenal finishing 5th. I'll take your word for it. I very much doubt so, but I'll take your word for it, and I hope you're wrong. Bukayo Saka. Okay. Wanyeri. Come out of there. Come out of there. See, we're trying to be too complicated. You know what, Norgard? That was Buki. I don't know how you shot and it's ballooned out for a throw, but the idea was right. It was dead, but I see what you tried to do. You tried to pull the trigger. Norgard, you've done all right so far, man. No one can talk nonsense. Nobody can talk nonsense. I can't lie, Gaff. Half-time, Zubamendi, Declan Rice, potentially Odegaard. And I think Wanyeri's done well. Need a bit more from Marino, if I'm honest. Get that, Sacks. I do think Marino's a bit ineffective when he actually starts in midfield. I think he affects the game a lot better when he's playing up front, but they're playing through us way too easily, pre-season or not. Come on now. Come on now. Playing through lines too easily, man. That's probably because we ain't got our first choice centre mids out there. Well, at this point, do I even know if Zubamendi's first choice? Gay and Pepe, you lot are pissing me off. They're doing too many wavy flicks and it's banging. Lovely flick. Boys, next 50-50, both of them. Just leave something on them. This is not the stadium to be doing that. Leave something on them. Grateful. Oh, oy, cute little flick. That's why in Sunday League, I don't like to get tight to players, you know. Because when you do the flick, I'm gonna it's not gonna make sense, but it's like I'm gonna hook your leg and like make sure you fall. Just to let you know, even if it bangs, it's not with me. Not that kind of party. Saliba galloping forward. Told Saka short there. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Saka, get up. It's not a foul. He won the ball, to be fair. He did get a bit of a whack after. We're going to win the league, and you're going to believe us. And now you're going to... Yeah, I don't know what you're saying there, but come on. We need a finish in school. I hear it. I hear it. I mean, big up the trolls, yeah? But if you're going to troll correctly, man. At least make it funny. Some of you lot troll and say good stuff. Some of you are just shit, fam. Tristan, one love for the super chat, man. I don't know why it's not coming up on StreamYard. One love for the super chat. I'm not sure why you ain't got a message there, but I appreciate the pound, mate. One love. Gyökeres Defo's not going to be... Oh, Rayo's made a good... Is the offside flag going to come up? Surely. 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 It's 2-0. Come on, boys. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. Fucking hell, man. Saliba, Ben White, Kivior, everyone. What the fuck is that, fam? We're so disjointed, bro. Disjointed, man. Very disjointed. This is why you can't just do this. Oh, it's only fucking preseason. It's only preseason. You don't have to go overboard, but you can't actually. Let's stop acting like everything's just gonna click when the season starts. The standard, boys. Come on, who the hell is this as well? You know what? Fair enough, you shut me up. I was buying you. I was buying you if you came us. It's still shit. But come on, man. When he started, well, you're going a bit cold now. Lovely, you want it back. Marino, I got time for you, but you're too ineffective in midfield when you actually start there. You're actually mad ineffective. Obviously, the manager disagrees, but you're too ineffective. Villarreal 2. Arsenal 0. There goes my 3-1 shouts. It's calm. Let's get one before half time. I like that, Norgard. You're showing courage. Everyone needs to sing from that hymn sheet. Norgard. Saliba. Protect it, Wanyeri. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Love that. Love that. Where's the pass for me, though? Where's the pass? Lewis Skelly, where's the pass? Where's the pass? Where's the pass? Don't lose it. Reset. Lewis Skelly once again. He wants again. Kivio, for fuck's sake. Hey, sorry, Kivio. It worked. Cool. Martinelli. Oh, fucking hell, Nelly, man. Too many shit dons, bro. Lewis Skelly wins it back. Corner kick. Kivio, you got lucky there. Big up yourself. I apologize, but come on, bro. Just do the basics. Martinelli, please. Not going to do too much, but this is kind of worrying with the Premier League kicking off next week. I need more. I need more from all of you lot. I need more from all of you lot, man. I need more from all of you lot. I need more from all of you lot. All I need is one goal going into half time. We're normally legends from set pieces. Kivio, you want to get your head on this? Gyökeres, you want to get your head on this? Come on, couple man are there. No, God! Yes! Get the ball, 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 get the ball. Remontada, Rotunda, wherever the fuck it is, we're going. We're going. Let's go. Let's go. When last did we score from a set piece? Let's go. No God deserves that. No God, you've done well. Can't chat shit about no God. Love that. We did say when he signed for Arsenal that the set piece dons are going to love him. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody fix up. Get me a second before halftime. Oh, what? Martinelli is this? Martinelli is this? I smell an agenda, eh? Come on, Martinelli earned the corner as well. You look, boy. Martinelli. Thank you. We're back. We're back. He's lit. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. You can't stand there, my guy. Stop. Thank you. Go on. Boys, switch on now, man. Switch on. Pepe, you don't want it. You don't want it. Pepe. You smell, mate. Can't believe you're asking for that. Smelly decision making from you. Come on, no God. You deserve that. Who wants it from Skelly? There's definitely. I know you're gonna get me a second goal before minute 45. It's not looking peak. 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 Everyone just calm down. What's going on? When you find out, let me know. Oh, that's why we needed a striker. Come on, we needed a striker already, man. Bring Noni in. But Carla, I've answered that already, Nicholas. You keep spamming that question. Calm down or we'll win the league, yeah? I hope so. 2 stupid goals, bro. I was learning how to make a super chat. I've never done one before. Haha, I was going to say, let's put some respect on Nelly's a baller. It's only pre-F season. With Martinelli, you just need to start using this. It's going to be a good comeback. Some cheap. We've conceded some stupid goals this pre-season. Now, cool, it's pre-season, but we've conceded some silly stuff. And I know that's the one thing I'm critical on because we've set fucking high standards defensively. And I know the players will be pissed off. Kivio, I love that. Nelly, on your bike. Keepers come out. Hey, get your head there. Get cracked in your head. That's a penalty. Take it for the team. Come on, boys, man. Come on, boys. Ooh, that was a, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I thought the Villarreal man was fouled off the ball. I never saw nothing. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say we're getting cooked, but we're doing stupid stuff. We're doing stupid stuff, man. We're doing some stupid stuff. I must admit, the second goal, I thought like offside flag. Obviously, it weren't offside. But at the time, I thought surely. Ref, come on, man. This guy's been rolling around, man. Just rolling around on the floor like someone in Magic City, bro. What the fuck's going on? That's terrible defense. Well, all 3 goals have been terrible. That's terrible defending from Villarreal. For R1, we were defo crap for us. For their 2. To be fair, big up Norgard, creeping around the back, little editing. I don't think you're gonna score them kind of goals in the Prem, but it works. We got 219 likes. I love you lot. Can we push to 300 as much as we can? You lot are consistent. Come on, boys. Oh, are we doing long throws again? Kivio, right? Is that Kivio? Nah, I don't know. That one looking too like, nah, I don't want to see that again. And now we got some defending. You won't find Pepe. Less said that. Lewis Skelly drop a shot. Less said that. Ref, come on. Are you gonna book, man? And he's kicked the ball. Ref, I know it's a preseason game. Don't piss me off. Ref, don't take the piss. Don't take the piss. Ref, come on. Deliberately there. Come on, ref. Not gonna if I was a Villarreal fan, that's the sort of stuff you have to do. But come on, ref. Martinelli, who did get an assist. Let's remember that when we're chatting shit about him. When it's all said and done, my guys stand up to be counted, bro. You say what you want about Nelly. You know who got 2 assists against City last year. You know who bagged against Real Madrid. You know who does this. Oh, yeah, Marino, midfield is not the thing. He's giving it away. Come on, it's too simple on the transition. Credit to Wanyeri, putting an effing shift there defensively. Credit to Wanyeri on that occasion. I must admit, big him up for that one. Shout out to Twitch gang as well, by the way. I'm even being rude to you lot because I have not updated the scores. Very rude guy. Apologies. Very rude guy. Needs Zubi and Rice. Any chance of us like just creating some fucking clear-cut chances for Gyökeres? And again, it's pre-season, not going to get too excited. But you see what I mean when we're streaming, I'm saying you can sign as many players as you want. You need to create some chances. Saka could have been in there. I don't mind that from you, Norgard. Relax, Marino, please. Love that. Martinelli, what are you going to show? Show me something. Gyökeres, bang it. Forget everyone. Forget everyone. He does. Unlucky. You shoot. You cost money. Shoot. Martinelli tried to barge someone. It didn't bang. The effort was there, though. Don't let them out. Don't not let them out there. Martinelli. I can't believe you're looking in the sky when your teammates are trying to press. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I would love us to play a striker that doesn't have to come deep. This is a tactical issue, isn't it? Yes, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. No foul, no guard. No foul. Love that. Love that. Unlucky. Saka, you should have backed it. Boys, why are we walking? I don't care if people are tired. Is it minute 45 or minute 41? Come on. Any pain you're feeling right now is discipline. The pain of discipline hurts. But it hurts a lot less than the pain of regret. Ref, come on, everything is a free kick. Everything is a free kick. I've seen feistier tackles when I watch my cousins under 8s games. Come on, stop taking a piss. Come on. That is a foul. It is a foul. Yeah, it's pre-season and we can't read too much into it. But the damn near season starts in about a week and we're playing like this. Come on, man. I hear it. I hear it. People start getting the creative juices flowing. Remember, it's half time in a bit. I want to know what you said, Brett. Come on, boys. This is too easy. Lewis Skelly, don't half space. You know he wants to go on his left. That's all Pepe wants to do. He don't want to go down the flank. And if he goes down the flank at some point, it's jinky me jink and all of that. I'd hate to play against Pepe, though. I'm not gonna cap. I would hate to play against Pepe. Imagine playing against this guy. He's on just doing you dirty. He's on just ripping you. Gyökeres is in here. All right, Gyökeres. It's gonna happen, broski. It hasn't come to anything there. Who wants it off White? White, go home if you can't. Norgard, you're doing brilliant today. Fucking love you, fella. Boys. Martinelli, come on. Martinelli. If Lewis Skelly's inverting, why are you and Kivio not making width? What's going on? What's going on? Out there. Now you've got out there. If you want to see how a game of football's played, yeah, just fucking watch what people are doing off the ball. Come on, do it quicker. Please. Marino, make that run. Look at Marino's run. I feel sorry for Gyökeres. He's dropping deep. You can tell he's frustrated. You can't get the ball. Saka's lost it very cheaply. You lot started well, but you've taken your foot off the gas. Bakayo, That's well. Gyökeres. Ref, come on. Oh, my days, man. Because I'm going to sound like I've got a problem and I'm just moaning at the ref. You lot are watching what I'm watching. How? How is that not a free kick? How on God's green earth? How? 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 Like, seriously, how? How? It's cool, though, man. Get me my second goal before halftime, please. Kivio, love that. Marino. Can't lie, Marino, you're a final action player in moments like this. Just get your head on it, man. I don't want to see you in build-up play. Martinelli, go on. Okay. Oh, ref, you got a decision to make. Play on. Ref. It would have been a soft pen, but I think we got some claims there. I've seen this ref before, you know. I've seen your face. I don't think you're a Premier League ref, but I've seen your face. No, I've seen your face. I need to know who you are. I'm going to send you a very, very strong email. You've been a naughty boy. You need to ask yourself about integrity. This guy shouldn't, bro. You shouldn't even get oranges at halftime, if I'm honest with you. You shouldn't even get water. You don't deserve it, ref. And I'm not going to lie. My players, as I always say, when you're playing like this, not that we've been poor, nobody needs water. But if you need water, you can have that. There should be no Lucozade, no Powerade, none of them little fancy tube things. You're not tired. You can't be tired. You're all better than this. Come on. Pepe, you don't want it. This guy, you know what? It's calm. I've seen this ref's face before. Belemba to United. It's half time, anyways. He ain't in that. One, where did you see that? Two, one, where did you see that? Two, what is you lot's half time thoughts? Belemba. Completely off topic, but apparently Ben Jacobs has said, yeah. Jakub Kiwior is currently subject of active talks with Porto. They are front runners as it stands. It's advanced for Kiwior to move to Porto, and the Polish player is open to joining them. Fair, you know what? If United get Belemba, Sesko, Cunha, and I'm missing someone else, and Buemo. Oh, I can't lie. They need a midfielder. That is cold. That is cold. Fair enough. That is cold. And what's that? The third Cameroonian player? Fair enough. It's a link up. You know what? I could be capping. He might not even be from over there. Ah, well. What's you lot saying, people? What are you lot saying in terms of the game? Belemba, you know. Not the best on the ball, but United needs some. He's like 6 out of 10 at that. Upgrade on what they got. So what we saying, people? What we saying? It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody just relax, man. Everyone relax. Fuck this ref, man. Everyone relax, people. Everyone relax. Sorry, people. I'm just... Yeah, I need to walk around, like, heads up, man. And I actually understand why refs are always pissed off. I mean, managers are always pissed off. Well, not this guy. You get 50 mil a year in that. The good is that we scored. The good is that we started well. The bad is that I think, obviously, it's not our strongest 11 pre-season, all of that jazz. I think we allowed Villarreal to grow into the game. 2 stupid mistakes for the goals. It's a bit predictable. It's not quite stale and mundane and U-shapey as people would say normally, but not really. There's not really any clear-cut chances. Furthermore, Arteta, man, I'm gonna need you to fix this. I know it's not gonna come overnight, but you can forget about any realistic hopes of any silverware. If we're not that, the hardest thing to do is we put ball in back of it, you know. It's okay, man. It's okay, guys and girls. Thank you to you lot, though. Well, we've got under 50 likes until we hit 300. Come on. Why am I so close to the camera? Like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know why I did that, but fair enough. Yeah, what we saying, people? Rice and Odegaard on. You know what? Save Saka's legs. Wanyeri right wing. Wanyeri get the minutes right wing. Bring on them ones. Hold that L. You know, big up yourself, Nelson. You look like a walking L still. What's them worms on your head, brother? You got a skin fade and them shit single black, or is that what is that? Looks like mice. I know your hair. You see when rusters don't do the hair and treat it and it all gets matted together. I know your thing is horrible. It's all banks, man. I know your thing is popped down. Wait, you man getting moved up. Go away. Go away. Nah, definitely not. Like, cool. If we're gonna do the bad thing, it's all in jest, but all right, cool. I know your thing. I'll hold that, but you are gonna be ugly for the rest of your life, mate. Don't worry, bear ugly, man. Get yourself some paper. You can get gal. Don't worry. You can get kids. You can live a good life. Can live a good life, man. I'm here, man. I'm here. Allow me, man. I'm sour. My team's not winning. Trust me, John. It's peak for these lot. Woozy. What? Because man got a striker that got 13 goals. They're talking crazy. I hear it. Has Gyökeres done anything? Yeah, he's shown his unique qualities. He set the midfield up to suffer, and they're suffering. Madueke for Martinelli, want to see what he can do. Yeah, man. You know what? Madueke, just because you're on being an outlet. I must admit, big up my guy Adrian Clout, but I do hate how Arsenal, you know, fuck his Tim. I know Timsy's in bed with the club, but like, come on, man. Where's that? The black lady, man. She's got more personality and shit. Let her do this. Pardon me. Or the what's the other one, man? Is it Amy Holiday, whatever her name is? Them lot. It doesn't matter. It's Kai or York. It's the style of play. Try to tell people this. Watching Arsenal this season is going to be comedy, I swear. Hey, remember you support Man United, you know? You Man United fans coming in my chat chatting shit. You lot wanted Gyökeres. You wanted Glock 9. You wanted 14, better yet. You wanted him. It's coming from a place of hurt. You're moving like a bit X. Don't think that, you know, what goes around comes around, you know. I believe in Sesko. You can see my videos. But any struggling that your team goes through, and I'm not even speaking to the real Man United fans that actually live over there, actually Man United fans. You see the Peckham Reds, guys that live in Edmonton and Brixton and shit. I'm on to you lot at any given occasion. Make sure you lot beat us first game of the season. And from that first game of the season, that following week when I'm on Rance's stream, box office. If we lose, I'm ill, because I won't be able to take Rance. You know, when Rance actually said something and it's right, and I told, man, and the sunglasses come out, I'm not in it. Now, I'm joking, Ginger, man. I'm joking. It's all bands, man. This is a safe space. We can have a laugh. We can have a joke. We can be serious. Life's already serious. There's more rival fans than Arsenal fans in here right now. Bro, let them. Make sure you're hitting the like button if you're chatting shit. DG, they forgot they still have to have a Make-A-Wish Haaland. That's not nice, man. Hey, Gunnosaurus, get warmed up, man. There's minutes for you, you know. There's actually minutes for you. And I must admit, you on a serious note, well, nothing's more serious than us losing 2-1 right now, but the white kit's fucking sexy. The long sleeve one's a bit dead, you know. The long sleeve one's tired. The one Adrian's got on, that's the cold one. And to be fair, for the girls, they got the crop top one. You lot should get that and wear that to carnival. They're jumping too early. Man, acting like we're going to lose this game. You're not a City fan. You're not a City fan. Hey, you know what? God forgive me for even, you know what? It's all banter, but I'm not even going to send for you no more, Nelson. God forgive me. I'm beefing guys on the internet with leather jackets. That is crazy. I can't go out like that, man. God, please guide me. Guide me from sin. We need to sell Martin and Nelly guy ASAP. So one-dimensional, predictable. I hear you, but who got the assist? Who won the corner and got assist? I'll be real. I've made my bed with Martinelli. I can see all of this. I've made my bed with Martinelli. Pause. I have to back it. You think I don't know Martinelli's decision-making is pony? Drop that man to the bench. You're a guy that comes on when we're tired and you need to stretch the opposition and whatnot. And I can't lie, Arsenal. This is going to sound so poor from me. But even when I go to the games and Gunnosaurus lets all of these kids score penalties, you're not breeding elite mentality. One of these kids might, well, the vast majority of these kids on the pitch are not going to make it. But I don't think they're academy kids. But there might be one that actually could be a footballer. You need to back. Don't let him score you. I hate when. Do you think I ever did that with my nephew when he was little? And oh my God, you scored, and I backs it out. I go, welcome to a tough life, lad. Welcome to a tough life, lad. Because this world don't care about none of that. DG, with all due respect, get Martinelli out of my club. I've had enough. Should play Gyökeres in earlier just to see what he can do. Boy, he's gonna have to find it. Villarreal be smashing Arsenal. You, Rodrigo, you're shameless. That this is our strongest team, but I hear it. Need to learn how to give block property service. This may take a while. Apart from Norgard, it's not been pleasant to watch. Did get better last 5 minutes. To be brutally honest, I think Ranieri kind of fizzled out last 5-10 minutes towards the end of the half. I think he started brightly. I agree with you. I think Norgard did his thing. Other than that, 3 silly mistakes because the goal they conceded, let alone R2, stupidness. We're not even trying to play the Glock man into the game. Plus, small Gabby is looking super frustrating, but we support the thing. I don't think we're going to learn anything. Martinelli plateau needs to be studied. There's no studying. Like the book's closed. We know what time it is. Pardon me. Unfortunately, I've said this before. Unfortunately for me, I do think Martinelli needs to leave to reach his full potential. I think he needs to go, big up world boss, by the way. He needs to go somewhere where they play direct, where he doesn't have to think. It's all on instinct. Now, the catch-22 of that is any 25-year-old that you're saying play on instinct, your potential is capped. The best players can play on instinct. Yes, that's what football is. It's instinctive. Like, how many of us have scored great goals or played a great pass and you thought, oh, shit, it's registered earlier. But the best footballers are calculated. They know what they're going to do before it happens. They know that they're reading the opponent's body positioning. Like, my man's flat-footed on his left foot. Let me go to the other side. He can't turn. All those kind of things. Martinelli is washed, selling quick. Hey, anyone got anything to say other than Martinelli's washed? What's going on with Raya preseason? Seems like he's drunk. Don't know what's going on. Can't lie. I want to see Madueke today. He might have the directness we need. Yeah. Because you know fans, man. It's just social media. Arsenal lose again. Second preseason in a row. It's all crazy. It's all mad. I know Arteta's going to snake Gyökeres. I know Gyökeres is not coming out for the second half. I know he's snaking him. No, don't do me like that, Yoni. But Lember's cold. These are the players that the Arsenals, the Man Uniteds, everybody, you need to get before that Brighton. He was at Lille for everyone. Once he's gone there, you don't really care. Once the player is good, of course it works. But once they end up there, you're paying whatever they want or you don't get the players. Anyone who's bought a player from Brighton, whether it's Caicedo, Cucurella, Sanchez, Ben White, insert name here, you know what time it is. This isn't a full strength squad. Be easy, fella. I hear you, but being devil's advocate, there might be times this 11 has to go out there at any given point next season. Not worried, but not impressed either. The Gooner, better yet, big him up. Make sure you're following his YouTube channel. Need to get him on the platform, man. Very level-headed guy, man. Listen to all his streams late at night, man. Big up the pub. If you know, you know. If you don't, go and subscribe. But nail on the head, my friend. Not worried, but not impressed either. And if there is any elements of being worried, I wouldn't say you've learned it today. That is the same old kind of thing. Put some respect on Norgard. He suits Arteta's game head, the ball. Oh, I see what you're saying now. United are never gonna be broke, bro. It's United, they're always gonna attract players. They're always gonna, bro. None of these clubs are broke. They can find ways around things. And to be fair, not that it's anything to do with Arsenal. If Amarin is stinking up the place for Man United next season in December, he needs to cut because you're gonna have some very good players playing one game a week. That's what happened with Arsenal when we had to reset. This is why I wasn't 100. Shout out Sasha, by the way. This is why I wasn't 100% sure about Gyökeres being ready now compared to Sesko. He ain't used to our way of playing, and we ain't going to learn a new system to suit him overnight. It'll probably take some time. Yeah, but the same could be said for Sesko because Sesko's on that pitch. We're not finding him at the moment. Any striker is going to struggle with what we're doing at this moment in time. Being a striker for this club is an incredibly difficult task because you have to drop deep. You're not getting any service. You drop deep, press, pull out to the channels. You might not that he's had it, but you might get 2 clear-cut chances and you might have to bag. A man said nothing beats a jet to holiday type of off. I hate you because I heard it in my head. It's one of the funniest TikTok kind of threads. Big up the Americans, but you look kind of made it dead still. If United have Belemba for game week 1, we're losing that game, lads. I can't lie. How do you guys feel about Marino in midfield? I don't know if he's doing what's required of him in this system. He probably is, but I think it stinks, bro. I prefer him up front. He looks better. I said this before the game. He looks better in midfield when he's up front. Maybe, to be fair, maybe it's a system thing, but I just think he's ineffective. And I think he's too easy to overrun. Ref works in Ladbrokes, damn. Am I the only one that noticed Gyökeres has gone back to night boots? Bro, whatever beats you need to score goals, bro. Ski. DG is basically saying Pepe will have him on numerous memes. Bro, Pepe will cook, bro. Pepe will cook bare people. And I always find it funny with football fans. Not saying you, but, well, my nan's better than him. No, she's fucking not. She got arthritis, bro. She's in a wheelchair, bro. Like, she might even have dementia. She won't even know where to go out. No, she's fucking not. Respectfully, come on. The shittest footballer, even Rob Holding, is better than bare people. Carl Jenkinson as well. We're not conceding with Gabby. We're not conceding two with Gabby, just saying. So what happened against Villarreal? I'm not Villarreal, sorry. Aston Villa. I hear you with that, but end of the day, this is the team going out there. At any point, any given point, these players have to be ready. And somebody said earlier, oh, yeah, Arsenal not going to, we're not going to have a settled 11. So if you're not going to have a settled 11, which I think is naive, and I think you do need that, players need to either be extremely good, bordering on top class, world-class, plug-and-play players, or everybody has to understand the system, and they can't be this. The play in the attacking third is what frustrates me the most. But one thing that has alarmed me on occasion, and I would say more so against Newcastle in the first initial stages, the transitions. Now, give or take, it might not have at any point been the strongest 11 or strongest midfield out there, but come on. DG, stop snitching on our players. If the ref didn't see, I didn't see. I hear it. Shout out Shirley. Seems like everybody's rocked up. DG, do you ever think it will click for Martinelli? God loves a try, innit? Keep trying, bro. You never know. How's it not clicked? You've gone from the favelas. I think you're from the favelas because you don't play like them, mate. You've gone from the favelas to playing for Arsenal Football Club. It has clicked. At this point, I just accept it. Okay. Gyökeres, I'm sorry. Gyökeres is out there. Zubamendi's out there. Mosquera's there. Saka looks vexed. Marino's still out there. It was easy. The bully boy thing. It was easy to take off Wanyeri, weren't it? Martinelli, how you black that? I'm at the point I accept people for what they are. Like, we're too far in this project and whatnot. Like, if you turn it all around, fair enough. But I'm not expecting a miracle from Martinelli. I'm not expecting you to. I accept you for what you are in it, and that's extended to half the players in this side. To be fair, be brutally honest, we can't be relying on set pieces next season. Tell them. Second half soon begin, man. One corner and we think Martinelli is back. I'm shameless. Pepe cooked us. This is what you discarded Pepe for. Man, fuck that guy. For obvious reasons. And plus, you've confirmed you're not watching the match. You've confirmed you've just come to chat shit. But anyways, Villarreal will kick off in the second half. Zubamendi is now on the pitch now. And here we go. Boys, come on, man. Why has Arsenal.com not changed to 2-1? Let me not ask questions. What subs have been made? Mosquera is only playing right back. That's how you know Ben White's probably not the fittest. To be fair, you can do right back. Go play some games. Why did we even buy Gyökeres if we're going to play like this? Just get Chris with it. Doesn't matter what striker currently, what we get. Doesn't matter what striker we get. They're not going to thrive. 2-0, what have I stepped in? KJ, whatever you say, you've got Birmingham accent. Whatever you say, you got a Birmingham accent. How about that? It's cute on the galley. That's for you. I don't know. Yeah, that's my guy, man. The team's not gelling well. Have they been afforded an opportunity to gel? Because I know you got to give several players minutes, but there's been no mix. There's been no consistent 11 type of thing. Lewis Skelly. Okay. Mosquera. Okay. Wanyeri, you're better than that. Lewis Skelly. Zubamendi, make it happen for me, man. Let's keep the faith, people, man. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Fuck off, United Giants, man. Mate, we cannot cross to save ourselves. Arteta soon done, my guy. Soon done. I can't wait. Damn, now let's say that. Let's say that. Let's just support everyone. However it pans out, it pans out. Let's say that, man. Less of the negativity. More of the constructive criticism. Oh, referee. Completely took Saka to the cleaners there, man. You're better than that, ref. Martin Zubimendi. What can you do for me? Kivio, come on, man. I'm still keeping you while Gabriel Magalhaes is clearly not fully fit. Lewis Kelly, love that strength. Look at the strength. Get off him. Get off him. Pass it, my friend. Thank you. That's a poor pass from you. Lewis Kelly delayed it. Martinelli's done well. How long before you don't do well? We want to throw in. Eze must be licking his lips at this, you know. He must be licking his lips at this. Madueke, you know what, Madueke? You as well. Everybody, if you're Trossard, if you're Martinelli, and if you're Madueke, you should all feel where and fans might not think that this is the answer, but you lot should all feel you can lock down the left. Oh, long throw from Kivio again. Yeah. Zubimendi to Kivio. Kivio, you got a good final ball. Well, we got another throw. Martinelli's regression is one of the maddest things I've ever seen. Generally looked like he could be the truth initially. I'm starting to feel, is it regression, or have you always been like this and that year was a purple patch? Or was you set up in conditions to thrive? The truth might be in the middle. Like, you never meant to be that guy, but you are a much better player when we're open, we're playing on the transition, which is why I think he genuinely needs to leave. I don't want him to leave, but you need to probably leave. You need to play. Well, you're not going to go Liverpool and Newcastle, but them kind of teams, we're trying to be too smart and stuff. It's almost like we clipped your wings. And on top of that, you're incredibly frustrating. IQ hasn't improved. Pardon me, Wanyeri, I need a bit more. You started well. Okay, Marino delivers. The idea was good. Execution was horrible. Lewis Kelly gambling a lot more. Him stepping into midfield. Kivio, give it back to him. Thank you. You slightly killed him, but he still get ref. Come on, man. How many fouls? Pepe, stop that. Behave yourself. You're doing that too much now, Pepe. Relax. This is annoying. Absolutely annoying. Who's like that? I expect to see you next week. What's happening? Big up Corey. What's happening next week? What's happening next week? What's happening next week? The Prem. I'm not going to Old Trafford. What's happening next week? What's happening next week? Just want another goal. Wanyeri's done well there, to be fair. Right. Wanyeri used his right peg. To be fair, their keeper's shaky, man. Couple times their keeper has done very, very shaky things, but we got no one in the box just to tap it in. Annoying that the score on Arsenal website hasn't been updated since VR's second goal. DG, when did you start going gymnasium? How long did it take you to see results? Shit, I'm black. You see that immediately. But seriously, maybe like 18, 19. I went for like this discipline in it. And in the gym, like you I don't know, man. Like you can't be comfortable. And you're just alone with your thoughts, type of thing. DG, your girl loves the man from Brum. I have not got a girl, so I don't know what's going on there. Okay, and Brum girls love us. Allegedly, I don't know. I ain't got no. Yeah, I just know accents can go far. Shout out Birmingham. Shout out Chapel Town and Leeds. Shout everywhere. What's Rebel, bro? What's Rebel? I don't deadlift anymore. What's Rebel? What's Rebel? What's that? I don't know what that is. Mikel Marino. Relax. David Rice done well. Mascara, I like you, you know. To be fair, I don't know why, because I ain't seen much, but I like you. There's just something I like about you. You just look serious. Zubimendi, I'm gonna bread everything you do. Mikel Marino. You lot show me the Sociedad thing, please, man. How's Gyökeres looking? We ain't seen much. In reality of it. Ain't created one backside chance for the guy. Marino. Okay, Marino. Okay, all right, cool. Marino, you're already looking a bit better now that your friend Zubimendi's on. All right. Kivio, gamble for me. Gamble. Lewis Kelly, you keep it further forward. See, because that's what's going to happen. We're going to go backwards. Kivio, I love that. Marino, okay. Double M. That's our ball. Gyökeres. I relax, Wanyeri, please. We should be back in this. Oh, where? Fuck off. How is that offside? Let's see that again, because, I'm a fair person. I might be wrong. Oh, he's saying a foul. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, man. All right, don't let them out. Pepe's on the ball here. To be fair, I'm not even going to get mad, Kivy, or Pepe will do that. They say on general 6 weeks. By the way, who do you think's winning that? Do you think you're winning that OT? Define winning, because in many ways, a winner is someone that just gets up every day trying to be better than they was yesterday. DG shadow boxing in the gym. Nah, man. I'd love to do martial arts, to be fair. We keep crossing it. We need to play 3 balls. Team's a reflection of the gaffer. They're doing what they're doing what they need to fix up, but they're doing what they're doing what you're telling them to do, if that makes sense. Oh, ref, come on. So put the ball out. Why are you looking at the ref? Put the ball out and you can get physio. Come on, your face is still there. You're still ugly, mate. Your teeth are still there. Ref, come on. If he's hurt, come off the pitch. Come on. Where's your physios? Fucking hell, man. See, dons like this need to be given something to actually cry about. Because what happened to you? What happened to you? I'm not going to lie. Look like you caught the shoulder of mascara. My bad. Effort is too far to turn back. I can't lie. Kivio can be sold. I've seen it clearly now. The UCL purple patch doesn't fool me. The thing is, it's not skill. It's mentality. Sometimes he's just soft at the worst of times. He ain't got that dog in him. He's too much of a confidence done. Mate. Hey, Corey. Me not being there. Crazy. If we listen to fans every time they called for sacking the manager, we'd have a new manager every season and we get nowhere. Trust. Long ball forward by Villarreal. Saliba, that's all you. Baby food. Baby, that you scored already, but baby food. Raya. Gives it back to Saliba. Boys. Okay, mascara. Okay. Can you get Zubamendi? I have no worries. You know what my fucking midfielder. I'm gonna bread anything. All he's done is hit a diag to Miles Lewis Skelly, but I'm here for this. Lewis Skelly. Oh, Lewis Skelly, come on, you got to focus. You've gifted possession. Big up Pepe. He forgot he don't play for Arsenal. Martinelli puts the burners on. Ref, that's a yellow. Ref, that's a yellow. Before I react, I need to see if you're giving us that free kick. All right, ref, cool. All right, my bad. Ain't no faith no more. Some of us have been waiting 20 years. Not me, though. I'm 22. Arteta doesn't know how to play with a traditional striker. That's why he bought Jesus and Havertz, and also why Arteta, I'm not going to say what's in brackets, isn't the guy for the job, but Gyökeres was a better signing. To be fair, you could argue Arteta had to say yes to Gyökeres for a variety of reasons that we discussed earlier, but it could have been a thing where, bro, if you don't take Gyökeres, you ain't got a striker. Because Ikatike's gone. We're not going to pay what's needed for Sesko. Hollywood ref, fucking hell, man. It's not a free kick, ref. Everything. Big up, Nobby. Come on, you Gunners, regardless, man. 10 minutes into the second half. Nothing to scream shout about, man. We are still losing. Pepe's such a player, man. We shouldn't have bought him for what we did, but I always say that was one of my toughest times on YouTube. Telling people that people calling me negative. I wasn't trying to be negative. I said we got bumped for Pepe. It was good for 18 months. We got bumped for Lacazette, another one. I actually thought, you know what? Actually, funny story. Like, it's not that you can't own being wrong, but I learned a lesson. If you actually believe something, say it with chest and double down on it. Because I remember when Emery went on that unbeaten run, like people were like, what are you talking about? Winning all the games? And I was like, no, like we're getting last minute winners. We're winning after we're making changes consistently at halftime. You have to have conviction. If you're wrong, hold your hands up. Sell Gyökeres to Coventry. I see what we did there. If we bought Pepe for 30 mil, he'd still be with us. Yeah, because he wouldn't be on the P's he was on. But you know what Pepe's on, man. You know he's like clearly a good lad. Probably not, he's clearly a good lad. Works hard, like not disruptive. But he's not applying himself all the time. You know how demanding are, man. Like smash. Appreciate you, D. Yeah, DG called Pepe out from day one. I remember when you pulled up the article about his dad talking about Pepe moved to Arsenal. Another foul. Exactly. We're not doing the crying about the ref thing because, yeah, the ref's moving mad, but we haven't done enough that we needed to do. And someone's racist on YouTube. I mean, people. I've been said I look like Pepe. I look like Ainsley Maitland. People just racist. Spence. Like people just racist. From when I saw Ainsley Maitland, I was like, yeah, you're just saying black people look the same. There's no way. Even that American streamer, the new one, Saka's done very well to pluck that out from the sky. Where's his options though? It's even too much on that pass from Saka. Martinelli, can you keep that in? I don't know what he tried to do, but it's Villarreal's on the ball. What can Villarreal do here? See, bro, we're allowing my man to attack the space, and that's good from a Villarreal perspective. Speed from Wish. Hey. I don't look like him. Relax yourself. I said quads or Dowman to save the day again. Might as well bring him on now, to be fair. Skelly should not be a starter. Still needs to mature. Fuck that, man. 49, Lou Skelly. But I do want another left back. I've said this, and you don't look at me crazy. Love that. Gyökeres. I forget everyone. Oi, look at the strength. Unlucky. Oi, Saka, be strong. Look what the Viking youth is doing. Come on, Saka. I don't know why, yeah, but there's this song on YouTube that goes, Victor Gyökeres, the Viking. Always put it on Instagram. Oh, ref, let's let it play, and we got some defending to do. Ref, what are you dealing with, bad man? Like, what's going on? So it's all. I can't explain what happened there. All I can say to you is we are 2-1 down. Arteta, half an hour. Madueke. And my thing is that okay. Timber, Dowman, Odegaard, Gabriel Magalhaes, Rice. That's a free kick. That's probably the end of Wanyeri's contribution. Naturally. I'm not going to lie, Marino, you need to come off. We're not losing this. Clip it. We're not losing this. We are definitely not losing this. 100%. We are not losing this. Too far to turn back now. Come on, boys. Gyökeres, you're back in as well. Arteta, don't violate, man. Dowman, let's go. Raya. Kepa. All right. Wanyeri's on free kick duties, isn't it? Big up, Ethan. Well, you lot feeling of the game so far? You know what? Wanyeri's gone for goal. Don't mind it. He's hit the target, but yeah, the keeper would have to be on something special to concede from there. It's nice to see someone shoot. And look, it's like we don't know whether we should press. You see that from, oh my God, Kivio got done dirty. You see? And now they're on the attack. You see that from Marino and Saka. They're both looking at each other like, what's going on? And immediately, Villarreal going forward. Kivio got ripped. He's bounced back. And we've dealt with Saka. Attack that. Attack that. He don't want it. He's going to go. He's scared. He's scared, Saka. He's scared. See, he's scared. He's lived today. He's scared. I smell pussy. He's scared. He's scared, Saka, man. Come on. Pretend this is Prem. Marino, relax. Bring it down. Bring it down, Marino, relax. I love that, Marino. Gyökeres. Forget everyone. I don't talk on my forward. Boy, bag. Saka keeps it alive. Stop showing Gyökeres. The game's going on. Marino hits it. This keeper's shaky. Somebody follow in. How many times has he flapped at it? Somebody just follow in. Just follow in. Expect it. We're not losing this. The serious guys are on the pitch. Come on, boys. Raise it. Raise it. We're not going out like this. I refuse to believe it. There is... Oh, okay. Wanyeri. He's such a player. Ref, that's a free kick. I can't lie. Arsenal, we need to stop looking for the ref to save us. I do think that's a free kick, but we need to play to the whistle. Saliba. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Mascara, that's a beautiful pass. Wanyeri, ref. Oh, ref. We've got advantage. Gyökeres, I don't know if it was best to play on, but okay. Bakayo. Wanyeri. Hey, Len. Unlucky. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Just foul him. Kivio, foul him. Kivio, foul him. Just foul him. Just foul him. Ref, subs, please. Subs, please. Kepa, Timber, Rice, Odegaard, someone else, but the camera's gone now. You know what, Marino? You actually might be a system player. You might only be a guy that should be on the pitch when you're with certain man, because you've played a lot better with Zubimendi. Dowman's coming on. Played a lot. Arteta, you're violating Gyökeres. You're violating. I can't, okay, you know what? Fair enough. I thought Raya was handshaking with his glove. I always say this: you people that shake hands with goalkeepers, you lot are fearless. You lot are absolutely fearless, absolutely fearless. For 90 minutes, obviously not 90 minutes today, but they're just going. Ranieri, he looks like he's feeling something. That's why I've always hated when goalies. You know when you might. The other team might be about to score. You put the ball out for a corner, and they mean it in good jest. They're saluting you. They try to touch the back of your head. Don't you do that? Don't you do that? You keepers are mad bastards anyway. You know how crazy you have to be a goalie. 002 Gyökeres, shameless. Preseason, shameless. Hey, teams that have Sesko, calm down. Calm down. Absolutely calm down. Relax, man. We're not going out like this. Come on, boys. It's 2-1, man. We got this. We got this. Lewis Kelly. We're into just under half an hour. Zubamendi, I know you're gonna. I don't even. You know what? Zubamendi must be a dream to coach. You know, you just players like you, Rodri. Obviously, Rodri better than him, but you, Rodri, that just how refreshing must it be to just have some players that they just get it. Max Dowman, such a player. Like I said, get your diamond testers. Hey, Lens thing is real. Certain man thought they stole certain things from us. That we don't care about no Heaven and Obi Martin and that. To be fair, that was a poor pass from Mascara. And I must admit, Dowman, I think you're long term an 8 and a 10, but you're very young, but you could be them Grealishes, them Tyler Diblins, them kind of Smith Bros. You can play out white. You're just so good, man. You just keep doing what you're doing, man. Just get your GCSEs. Just do what you need to do. You'll be all right. Martin Wondergaard, Zubamendi. Dowman makes a run. Timber. I'm happy to see Timber. You know, you and Gabriel Magalhaes furthermore, because bit nervous going into the night game. Timber put a lovely ball into the box. It's hooked clear. Come on, boys. Don't go like this. Man, I like your commentary. I turned the TV volume off and use you as a commentator is sick future of football, in my opinion. You know what? I've heard that bear. You lot gas me, you know. You lot gas me. Commentator, pundit, analyst, youth activist, culturist, scout. Will it over here. Will it over here. Miles Lewis Kelly. Ref. Oh, ref. That's a bit of a lash out, ain't it? My man said, big up DG, aka the Reeb or Jermaine Beckford, the former Leeds player for the Deuce Sands. Arsenal used to be tech first. I like Arteta, but the project died the moment he started buying these hench midfielders. Also, we have never been a team to slowly play for our striker. Gyökeres ain't for us. Lamb, man, lamb. Thank you for saying I look like me. You look like Tory Lanez, don't you? Ali, relax yourself. You're just racist. Man said I look like a younger Lukaku. Racist. Nobody ain't saying sell Gyökeres. Don't be shameless. Don't be shameless. Because they'll be there bred in. Don't worry. Write him off. Boy him. Make sure your striker scores more than man. Okay, that's us. Dowman, hit it. I beg you. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, Marino got a flick. It's in the keeper's hands though. Come on, boys. Can't lie, Arsenal.com. I love anything connected to Arsenal, but you're showing us dead replays. Dead replays. We don't need to see that twice. Everybody saw it. Arteta, Madueke, 25 minutes. We've seen enough from Nelly now, man. That's poor from us. No foul, Zubamendi. No foul. Oh, it's here with Pepe. Rice, Rolls Royce, Lewis Skelly. I love Lewis Skelly. Zubamendi, love you too. Wonder God sets Martinelli on his bike. He's got a lot to do. Nelly, I believe in you. My man's going to try to clamp you. I believe in you, but do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? You did the right. I don't know, man. I don't know. At this point, I don't know, man. I'm checking out slightly. Bring on Madueke. I never thought I'd say that in my life as an Arsenal fan. Nonetheless, do it. Martin Wondergaard. My hot take is Odegaard is back next season. You're offside, clearly, Martinelli. Oh, ref hasn't done anything. Can't get any worse than this. Oh, it can. Somehow we've been completely split open. Far too open on the transition, man. Far too open. Kepa, fuck it, man. Oh, my days. Dan Juma's bagged. At least I got the score right. It just was the wrong team. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's what you lot doing, Jamaican Independence Day. Okay. Like normally the analyst in me, I can tell you about how open we were on the transition. Once again, I could tell you maybe Kepa, who I don't blame Kepa because you're the last line of defense. You could have done better. I don't blame Kepa because before I can ever ask a question on my goalie, there's several things going wrong. But okay, Dowman goes for goal. You know what? Dowman immediately one of the biggest positives already. It's been a theme of our preseason. Big up yourself. Shanked a shot wide, but 15, 16, do your thing, man. Seem to be the one guy that listens to Arteta's tactics, but always says, let me do my thing as well. I could get coached out of you. Seen it already. It's all a learning curve, man. It's all a learning curve. Martinelli down this left-hand side. How long have he leaves it? We should play a game. In fact, no, that's sinister. Lewis Skelly. Zubamendi. Love that. Rice, come on, bro. No foul. Definitely not. Definitely not. Zubamendi. Immediately one of the first positive. Oh, my God, man. The transition again, boys. Lewis Skelly, protect it. Protect it. Ref. Thank you. Get the ball. Ref, people are fucking kicking the ball. Come on. Come on. I know it's so friendly, but come on. You have to do something to discourage that. I get it. The game's the game. I want my players to do, but come on, ref. It's predictable. It's cool, man. $20 can score 2 goals. Odegaard, show me something with the delivery. That's a good knock. Someone headed that. Someone slapped that. Gabriel Magalhaes, unlucky. It's a corner, ref. So is it handball as well? It's definitely not handball, but it's desperate o'clock. Ref, it's a corner. Ref, what is it? It's unclear. The cameraman on this stream is shit. You keep showing irrelevant things and irrelevant replays. How about just keeping it basic and just showing the effing game? Just showing the effing game. Just show the game. Please. Acting like this is free. You can do what you want. Just show the game. Please just show the game. In the most nicest way. In the nicest way. In the nicest way. No one's crashing out. Don't tell me to calm down. I'm very calm. I love the team. It's preseason, whatever. If you listen, just fuck off if you got a problem in it. Respectfully, fuck off. It's the standards. You think the gaffer's not crashing out? You think the gaffer's not crashing out? You genuinely think Mikel Arteta is cool with this? And he needs to slap himself as well. You think he's cool with this? Say no more. You lot got a lot to say no more. You think he's going to be like, it's just preseason. He's not going to be like some of you lot crashing out of a preseason, but Come on, Dowman, go on, fella. Hey, Timber, bang that. I'm even mad. That's Lewis Skelly. Ben White. Why is my camera showing Ben White on the bench? Anyways, come back. Declan Rice has found Odegaard. Okay, that's a decent knock. Someone make a meal of that. Come on. It's been hooked clear. Shout out Villarreal, man. All the best for the season, man. Yeah, I did 3-1 the other way around, man. Darkness. Yeah, we are losing. I guess. I'll hold that. Well, what I would say, especially to the Man United fans here, you better kill me while you got the chance. Because I'll hold my L today. Make sure you never lose a game. Make sure you never lose to my club. Make sure my club never wins anything. Because any slip up, I'll be there. Any L, I'll be there. Anything negative, I'll be there. You lot have made me a villain. It's cool though. Martin Odegaard to take the corner. Oh my God, ref. Come on, why? What's going on? And you know one thing I hate, and they do this in Sunday League as well. I hate when the ref stops from a set piece and the linesman decides to stand in front of the ball at the corner flag. Why? Like I haven't got common sense to not deliver the ball into the box. It makes me want to kick it against you. Anyways, Martin Odegaard, that's a good knock. This keeper's so shaky, and we ain't asked any questions. Not a damn question. Nah, there ain't no emergency streams over this. There's no emergency stream. Beautiful goal from him. If you don't laugh, you're going to cry. And it is laughable. Calm down. Arteta will win the league. You calm down. Pardon me, I'm outside. Man are saying come outside and they're behind the screen. You can see my face. What are you talking about? I hear you, but come on, it's not looking good at all. Started well. Dowman. Oh, ref. He's clipped him. And Dowman, you're going to learn very quickly. I love it, but you're too honest. Oh my God. Villarreal can't be allowed to get out there. Ref, that's a pen. Oi, Dowman. Fucking hell. Oi. Again, you're saving us. You know what? Fuck it. Forget school. He's not going to school. He's not going to school tomorrow. It's football thing now. It's fully football thing now. It's fully football. He does not need GCSEs. He's lit. Dowman once again. You don't need school. Forget school. You're going to be a baller. You don't need school. You confirmed it. You don't need school. Even if you're going to be a baller, forget that. You can sign up to Open University and get business courses. I'm sure you've got great people in your support network that will invest your money in things. Forget school. You found your job. Now Madueke and Zinchenko's coming on. Forget school. Some people are try to be footballers. Some people have a God-given talent. You're one of them. Forget school. It's a football thing. It's a football thing next season. Come, you're part of the first team. Fuck it. Actually means like Odegaard, please. You know I support you. You need to score straight down the middle. Keep her scared. Nervous. You're nervous. Wonder God. Get the ball. I swear if the keeper holds it. All right, cool, keeper. All right, cool. Ramontada, Rotonda, whatever you want to refer to it as. We're still the team that slapped up Real Madrid. We're still the team that slapped up Manchester City. There's bare laughs on my team. You know what the top 6 record is. We're on you. Max Dowman, lovely. Don't worry. Dowman. This 5-goal thriller, which currently sees us a goal down. We pulled one back. Definitely. You know what you did. Ref, you should send him off, mate. That's a hospital tackle. That could have put the poor boy in hospital. That's not nice. It's not good. Did Arteta's subs change the game? He gets criticised for subs. Is there agendas? Come on, boys. 3 minutes. Man said 3 minutes. 15 minutes. 3 substitutions, though. Pepe. Pepito. Come on, boys. Come on. Down in a baller, mate. Mad Max. Fully Mad Max. Mad fucking Max. I told you the Halen diamonds are real. And look, Man United fans are in my mentions. Okay, the Glock 9 still jamming. Okay, screenshot. Okay. I'll be like, Madawak, that. Let's go. Come on, Madawaki. Oh, the God. I can't lie. You know what? Fuck it. We're not losing. We're not losing. You're not laughing at me now. Dowman's cold, man. He's just born to play football. It's not a school thing anymore. DG, relax. It's only pre-season. You're not. Forget school. Forget school. You're a baller, man. Seen enough. You can play. Romantada without a striker is questionable. Been it before. We're getting mashed up and going back to sleep. Calm off, fake fan. You stay up, win, lose, draw, support this flipping club, mate. Zinchenko, come on, show them, man. The ballers are on. Oh, Zubermendi, I fucking love you, fella. Oh, the God, one guy you wanted there. I don't know what pass he saw. Maybe he thought Gyökeres was on the pitch. I don't know. Bro, Dowman is cold. Arsenal made me a villain. Life made me a villain, man. You're a funny guy. Appreciate that. I don't know what I said, but appreciate that. No show, God. Scored a goal. Don't need school, man. Forget school, man. Obviously, he needs to go to school. Let's be a bit serious. He needs to go to school. But forget it, man. You're going to be a baller, bro. You're going to be a baller. You're going to be like David Beckham. You can tell Max Dowman, there's probably some, I don't know how, he's 16. There's probably some 16-year-old lady out there that's going to be like, go on X Factor and bang. He's going to be with a superstar. Like, he's going to be like the David Beckham, Victoria Beckham thing. He's a superstar, man. Your life's already sorted. Ref, that's ours. Ref, that's ours. Leave something on him, Rice. Ref, that's ours. Madaweke, what's that? Ref, how long? Where's the ball, boys? Come on. We're not going out like this. Forget school, man. No GCSEs. DG, don't ever big up these clowns. We'll always big up these clowns. It's Arsenal, mate. It's Arsenal. Arteta has poor game management, but he's going to have to fix up. Pen for what? You got to talk to the referee, not me. I don't know. I think we have to listen to the ref. I don't know. There was a foul. Oh, we are so open on the transition. Timber, be brave. Oh, Timber, I back you actually not to go home there, you know. I've changed his name to Diamond. I hear it. No, you got to go to school. You got to go to school. You got to go. So you need your education. Come on, man. You don't need that shit. But you need it. Like, feet on the floor. Let's relax. But come on, man. You don't need that. I actually want to know how smart Dowman is. You can't be smart. You can't. There's no way you're an A-star student. You got too much sauce. Big up Saka. Saka's a good footballer, but Dowman's thing is different. You can't be the way you play football. Is like, I'm gonna shut up, miss. I'm gonna be a footballer. And they're used to hearing that a million times, but he's actually cold. You think, come on, man, these things lit. When this guy goes into school, I wonder what it's like. Okay, that's a good ball. Oh, the God, what the hell is that? No foul, mascara. Oh, ref. Man, like DG, how are we, lad? Listen, you rival fans, yeah? No way he's an A-star. School knows he's cold. You rival fans, don't ever tell Arsenal fans not to get on too lot and we're doing too much, because the discourse I've heard, and I get it, the game's a game. The discord, even me catches strays. I understand it. The bullets ain't got no name on it. The discord I have seen about preseason is crazy. Yeah, Mascara's doing his thing. You look like a calm right back option, to be fair. I'm just happy to see Gabriel Madueke. See how he's coming on the left? Oh, man, he's going to be a Saka back up, man. He's going to be Saka back up. Shut up, man. You knew that weren't the case. I can't lie. This cameraman sucks, man. Sacked in the morning, and I'm not talking about our gaffer. Dowman. Mascara. He's cool, man. He does some booky passes, but again, I'm not expecting you to be the finished article. It's a right back thing for this season with cup appearances at centre half. Dowman, do him. Okay, Dowman, come on. All right, cool. That's the first time I've seen you do skills and it didn't bang. But as has been the case, he does track back. No foul. It doesn't matter. Once again, end up being it. Glock fat, still no goal. Why for that, man? Stop watching. Stop doing body weight watching, man. Because the thing is, you actually think Gyökeres is not going to bang in it. Max Dowman will end up like the next Ravel Morrison. No, big up Ravel Morrison, but no. Very different. And there's already pressure. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing and he's all right. Arteta has made us one-dimensional, can literally predict the next pass. But we're definitely not losing. We might actually. Madueke, I think you got to be stronger there. Bundled off the ball a bit too easily. People, I can't lie. We've got 345 likes. Can we get to 400? Shout out to you lot. I've been crying about us on the transition, and Zinchenko's done nothing wrong in this phase of play, but I've been crying prior to this. Zinni's come on, it makes me a bit scared. I can't be angry anymore. I'm drinking Kool-Aid and going down with the ship. Arteta in. Hey, big up you lot. Who's on that? Zubimendi win that for me. Love that. Marino, protect it. Protect it. There's no forward option, Marino. And this is what you win the foul, but Marino, you're always looking for the foul, man. Oh, you lot are there replying to the nonsense. It's crazy. DG, you said Madueke was signed to fill up the quota. You're moving mad. Arteta, right? You're allowed to think like that. It's a tough day at the office, man. Yeah, it's great signing for Man United if they get Carlos Bellembo. Serious. What can you say about that? Is anyone thinking Arteta might be doing a Ramsdale to Raya? With who? Kepa? Fair enough if that's the case. Ref, have you stopped the watch? Where's Francis Scockley? He's not at Villarreal no more, isn't it? Let's go, boys. Let's go, man. There's 7 minutes, people. We've got this. Must be able to snatch a point. Pre-season, there's no point to snatch. Zubimendi, love that. He's cold. He's cold. No matter what you say, he's cold. It's so cold. So cold. Marino, you're not Zubimendi. Don't show off. Thank you. You got fouled, but you play on. Play on. Play on. Odegaard to Dowman. You know what to do. Square that, my brother. Unlucky. Odegaard, pluck that out the sky. Low. Oh, hey, Wondergaard. That's a flipping touch, you know. That's a fucking touch. Lovely player. Oh, look at him. He's back this season. Say what you want. My captain's back this year. Mascara. Timber. Dowman. Dive, bro. Dive. Ref. Ref. Wait, definitely not a free kick. You got to start calling for it. Dowman. Leave your leg. Leave your leg hanging. Leave your leg hanging. This guy's fucking... He's fucking the bollocks, ain't he? He's really the bee's knees. He's really the bee's knees, mate. Best Hale Ender since Jack Wilshere, blood. Highest ceiling of them all. You got to leave your leg. Just... If I could just teach him some dark arts, just don't be too honest, man. Nice guys finished last, my brother. Odegaard delivers. That's us. That's us. That's us. Ref! Oh, Mascara, you fouled him. You're showing your age there. Unlucky. Unlucky. Ref, you know what time that was. LFC monster, go away. Same thing over and over again. Nah, Ethan has a higher ceiling. I mean, they both play for Arsenal. Nah, man. Dowman's got a higher ceiling than Wanyeri. Everyone. Saka as well. All of them. He's still young. Let me not gas it. Hey, Mascara, big up yourself. Why is he left on a desert island by himself? He's done very well defensively. Madueke. Don't do that to him again. Why was he left by himself? Hey, Mascara. Oh, ref, that's a late one. Referee, that's naughty. That is naughty. Oh, no. Next corner, people need to jump with elbows. That's no, you know what you did. Whoever that was to Mascara, you know what he did. I don't know. Don't take it too far. I don't know about Kaka, man. I don't know about Kaka. Relax, tranquillo, man. Fuck that guy. Dowman. Okay, just glides past one, past two. He's tried to actually square it. Just little things he needs to touch up in his game. I got time for Dowman, man. You've been the only positive of pre-season, apart from Zubimendi, if I'm honest. I don't know about Kaka ceiling. Kaka was a serious, but he'll do very well to be mentioned in that sentence. Let's tranquillo. Kaka was the last human to win Ballon d'Or. I don't know. And obviously Messi and Ronaldo are human, but like from a footballing terms, they're not in it. Them lot ruined the Ballon d'Or. That's but Ballon d'Or and stats ruined football anyways. Like Ballon d'Or was never taken seriously, like in the early part of my life. Like, yeah, people win it and that, but football's finished, man. It's too robotic, it's all stats. It's a gender-driven drivel. It's too tribal. Whether it's fans, like normal fans in the pub or whatever, fans on YouTube, pundits, it's all vested interests. It's that football's got like it's all robotic and systemic. Like you can count on one hand how many football teams actually play attractive football. Mine's not one of them. Timber gets it from Rice, floats it. Ballon d'Or, whatever the fuck it's called, man. Zuba, this guy's lovely. Odegaard, don't be hero. Being a hero, bro. Being a hero. It's all politics, bro. And Messi and Ronaldo indirectly ruined it because certain people probably didn't want Messi to win it, so they vote for Ronaldo and vice versa. They ruined it. And I'm a bit biased. From Henry didn't win that in 06. I'm never taking that seriously. We all missed the Wenger days. Of course, you lot can't talk about gassing up Zubimendi. You lot were dying for him. You were dying for him. He was dying. Liverpool, you were dying. Xabi Alonso used to play for us. You were dying for him. You were dying for him. You was absolutely dying for him. I don't need to gas up Zubimendi, but I will. It's cool. He'll have bad games, and you lot will be like, "Oh, Zubimendi." What 20 shows is quite. He's a like. If you cut the agenda crap, that's a fucking midfielder. Flipping good midfielder. Okay, we're in some trouble here, though. Villarreal. We've got 3 minutes, man. Okay, I think we're going to have to just hold this L. Ranieri should have been right wing and Dowman left wing. Drop Martinelli. Yeah, Dowman's end, bro. If the only thing I can bitch about is Dowman's end product at 15, 16, that's cool, bro. I expect you to. And I don't think your end product's there all the way. Anyone that saw him and what's the Liverpool, the Rio guy for the England's under 17s this summer in the Euros, they had a poor campaign. And you can see that as good as these guys are and they show their maturity, they also show, oh gosh, that they're 17 years of age. Like even that Rio guy at Liverpool, it sounds stupid, but he plays more mature when he's actually around the senior individuals. Sometimes him and Dowman, they're too concerned. Not even that they're too concerned. They're just young men enjoying football, in it, like teenage boys. Like they're just dancing past everyone. They're doing too much. For them, that's not even a criticism. That's what they like. They should be doing that. It's just about being a bit more calculated. All of those sort of things. They're cool, man. That Rio guy at Liverpool is Chelsea. Like, well, he used to be at Chelsea, but yeah. I don't know what this. You can never slander rants on my platform. Less said that. Well, I'll go on L's and L's. 2 little L's. It's cool though. They mess around in their age group, man. It's just bare plating. That's why I think young players always like for concentration, they got to be tested, man. And obviously for both of them, it's all fun and games doing it in pre-season, and you're doing it in some big games and some big moments where you're talented. Very different prem. Okay, Rice gets it from Odegaard. Should we take a tumble? Timber, what's that? Dowman quite can't win it. Odegaard, are you okay? Yeah, we're not gonna get out the hood with certain man left wing. I'm not even getting onto him for today, but this is not it, bro. It's not it. Timber, what's that? 3 minutes, come on. Arteta is sat by January. Go watch what Josh did with the Nuggets team last year. He's not doing that. And plus, I don't want it to get to that, man. Because I actually want us to be all right. People, on a serious note, man, whether you're laughing at my club or not, I hope you're not. 388 likes. Must can get 400. Must can. You lot, if we was a football team, I can't lie, we'd win the quadruple because you lot always support and we do this properly. Shout my mods, shout my regular supporters. Shout you if you're new here. Shout Tristan because you're new here. Marino. But this is the times Dons want you in the box, and I don't know why you're trying to do flicks, and we've lost it. Villarreal could be on the attack. Raya, I'm so used to Raya. Kepa, apologies. Mascara, Zubimendi, bro. We actually got bare Spanish players, innit? We actually got bare Spanish players. I love it. Can we get some Brazilian wingers? Mascara, you know what, Mascara, you done your thing today. I'm not gonna lie, you've done okay. Odegaard. And I'm talking to Arsenal fans and Arsenal fans only, yeah? You lot bitch too much about Odegaard, and you lot have told a lot of lies in pre-season. Marino, I'm getting sick and tired of you looking for fouls, but this is why the boy cries wolf, because you actually fouled there, and you've probably done too much, and the rest not giving it to you. Boys, come on. You started well. I'm not going to lie. I've seen elements of players looking like they know it's pre-season, if I'm honest with you, and it's not that serious. I don't need that. Looks for fouls. I love Marino, but you look for fouls too much. You look for fouls. You can't do that in England in midfield. You can't, bro. Sometimes you're gonna get it, sometimes you're not. Yeah, Madueke's touched the ball. All right, big up you lot. 400 likes. If you've hit the like button, I hope you either win the lottery or whatever your dreams are. One love. Appreciate you. Can we get as close to 500 as possible? Is that I'm asking too much? I don't believe such. Dowman. I'm too competitive, man. Like, I really don't want to lose this. Dowman. Odegaard. Okay. Just to hope that kills, man. You know what? Control yourself. Relax. It's not our day. Who's looking for results? I look at everything. I look at how we played, which is not positive. It started well. Madueke, yeah, door. Get there. Madueke, get your money there. Why are we waiting for them to bring it down? I can't believe that you's been allowed to pluck the ball out the sky in the Marines. Come on. Ref. What's going on? What's going on? All right, bring me Eze, man. I'm not on this, fam. I'm not on this. No, we're not going to pile on Madueke. I'm not on to Madueke. I'll tell you, you need to make all of this work. Cool. Bad day at the office. People slew us, boy us. We lost. Yeah. Make sure 2026, there's some level of a trophy in it. Because right now, darkness. We've got a corner. Where's Reece Nelson, man? You love a last minute thing. Delivery. Yeah, come on. That's probably going to be the last chance. It's the last chance. Come off my TV, man. Not even TV, computer. Come off. We lost. Come off. Nothing's gone right. Not even Arsenal.com because we lost, but it's saying we lost 3-0. It's not even making sense. Sums us up, man. On one hand, yeah, it's pre-season. Let's not do too much. But again, every game, I said this in the first pre-season game that we had, you want to see 1% better. We started very well. Started very positive. Then we reverted back to tight. We're far too open on the transition. Conceded 3 stupid goals, if I'm completely honest with you. 4 stupid goals were conceded in the game. Max Dowman, you know, the 15, 16-year-old, another positive, really, like the most positive. End of the day, it's another thing where it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is playing up front, who is over there. Yeah, like there has to be more chance creation. Same old individuals on the left being incredibly frustrating. It's the same old, man. No, I don't even mean that in a negative way. It genuinely is the same old. Zubamendi, think you did okay. Wanyeri, I think you started well and then you faded. Dowman, you did your thing. Other than that, it's same old, man. Don't really create damn chances. You can cry about Gyökeres until you're blue in the face and gas it up. I feel sorry for you because we're not creating no chance. If anything, there's more clear-cut chances being created when there's no striker on the pitch. It's not making sense. But cool, pre-season. On to Saturday, innit? What more can you say? Weren't the worst performance, but definitely wasn't the best. And obviously, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth when you was how many miles away in Asia, you forwarded back over here, got slapped. You know, new merchandise, Bear Glock 14 shirts. Would have been nice for him to score. Unable to do that, but it just wasn't meant to be, man. It wasn't meant to be. Like again, I think second, big up Mascara. Like, you know what? Let's do a little sentiment on the positives. Dowman, obviously, I think Mascara did his thing. Mascara, he did very well, if I'm honest with you. Nice to see generally Gabriel Magalhaes and Timber, because you lot know me that follow my platform. I've been quite nervous about their kind of fitness. Kivio, I don't think your defending was good enough, particularly, but you weren't alone. The defending for all 3 goals, pony. And okay, cool. There's teething problems in the final third and creating chances and all of that. One thing that has been our bread and butter has been defending. And we conceded 3 shambolic goals. It doesn't really matter what happened. Shambolic in all aspects. Too open on the transition, huffing and puffing, but not really creating. I actually think the Villarreal keeper's quite suspect. If only another Norgard, I think he did all right as well. I actually think the Villarreal keeper's quite suspect. He was flapping at a lot of chances. By the end of the day, we didn't ask nothing. No one's following in. Same old, man. Did I miss anything else out? As I said, man, first off, I think we showed attacking intention, which evidently died. I think we look positive. Pepe, it was written in the stars. You heard me call it on the watch along his bait that he was going to score. It was the sequence of play to that first goal. We had several, like it's hitting the post and then hitting people's skin fade, and then it's just madness. The second goal, we're incredibly disjointed. We pressed well initially, and then we just reverted back to type, man. We allowed Villarreal, I think we allowed them to assert themselves and settle when they went 1 goal up, let alone 2. I think it was too easy for them to play through the lines. There was a tiny bit of reaction in the second half. Ultimately, there was nothing in it. Yeah, cool. The main thing is fitness and keeping people fit and all of that. And I don't really care what we're playing in. Like, we could be playing in an under-8s tournament. I want to win in it. We got to be competitive. So I'm not going to do too much about pre-season, but it don't look good in it. And as I said, for me, all right, cool. You play against AC Milan. I need to see you a bit better against Newcastle. I need to see you a bit better against Spurs. And I need to be a bit better today, regardless of the result. I can't say I've seen that. It still feels like the same old issues on the left. Bit more intention playing centrally today. Bit more gambling. But again, the bar is on the floor. Can't really complain. You can't concede 2 goals, let alone 3 goals, and expect to win a game in it. So I feel sorry for the fans because they pay P's. People are going to do their agendas. Gyökeres, no service provided. Like I told you, people, and I don't care about rival fans. Run your agendas. Gyökeres is crap, blah, blah, blah. Do your thing. Make sure I'm not doing this when we play you lot. Doesn't matter if you get Eze, Rodrigo, Gyökeres. Bro, we're not creating enough. And I know it's not going to change overnight. I've said this before. I'm only really going to be critical about that 10, 11 games in the season because that's when teams, all teams, not just us in the Prem, start to show what they're about as a team. I can't see anything. Anyone, the people that are crying about preseason and they, Arteta out, all this, they're doing way too much. But also, you look at just like, preseason. Do you think you just against Man United or Leeds and everything's lit? It's not that. Arteta, back to the drawing board. Players, fix up. Because to be honest with you, there were elements in the first and second half, which the only thing I'll really, beyond the obvious disappointment that I will criticize the players on, I could see certain people not running. I could see certain people losing the ball. It's preseason. Like, standards. What did Arteta say? What did Arteta say in the this morning in the interview? Okay, cool. What we're gonna do again? I don't draw no one out. I go off what people said. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. We're gonna absolutely go back. Share screen. We're gonna go back. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, you spoke about the Villarreal high level stuff. That's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. This is what we're here for. All of this. We know what our targets are and what we want to achieve this season. There's a big belief in our ability to achieve that. We've been very, very close the last few seasons, and the whole team is going to determine whether we achieve that or not. But at the same time, we have to make sure that we don't lose sight of what we have to do on a daily basis to get to the levels that we want. Keyword, daily basis. So fuck the preseason and all of that. What have we done? Somebody said it's a penalty shootout. Nobody told me. Why is there pens? Is it actually pens? Is it actually pens? Why have I been logged out? Bro, don't blame me. Why have I been logged out? I was just here. What's going on? Bro, just let me. I've defo got this. It's not pen. Full match replay. What's going on? Oh shit, it's pens. Okay, I've come back. I didn't even know. All right, cool. Was Rice's the first pen? I've come back to the Rice pen. I don't know what's going on, people. I don't know what is going on. Bro, why don't people they need to make these things clear? Was Rice the first pen, people? Okay, Arsenal have had 2 pens. I don't know who. Someone's gonna have to update me on what's going on with the other pens. Did we? I can't lie. Did we actually miss 3 pens? If we miss 3 pens, you're getting kicked out, man. Because I haven't got time for foolishness. It actually says that we've scored 2. 1-1 right now. Villarreal just missed. Okay. All right, we're back. Danjuma, you don't want it. Is that even Danjuma? You don't want it. You're gonna miss. Kepa, deal with that. Why do I think Danjuma played for Spurs? Was you at Spurs at any point? I know Foyth was. Well, everyone just get on the train and go yard, man. There's no point. Marino. So I know Rice has scored. Mikel Marino, double M. Wide. Unlucky, my friend. It's cool. It's calm. It's calm. Why are the fans smiling as well, bro? Everything needs to pattern up. Why are we smiling? This is the thing about Arsenal. It's too much of a journey and too much of a day out. And I'm not saying it isn't that. You're entitled to do what you want, but there needs to be some element of being dogs. Yeah, there has to be. So we both missed one. Was that Spurs like 2 seasons ago? I knew I remember the peg. You're going to miss though. Number 14, you're shit. Kepa, you're going to save that. Backs that out. Okay, that was a very good penalty. Sent you the wrong way. This pen thing is nonsense. But we didn't lose then. It's a draw. If we win on penalty shootouts, it's a draw. But on a serious note, Arteta back to the drawing board, man. Zinchenko. I believe in you, Zinny. Chip that. Chip that. Hey, look, the poor little kids them look scared. Zinny, never in doubt. Fullback union, you know it. You know what we do. You know what we do. Fullbacks were the most important in the game. They love us. We're so important. We invert now. It's so cool. Fullbacks never let it down. Tired of these centre mids and all these strikers and these wingers. Shout out the geezer, the Jamaica shirt. Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. You know what we do. Who's this? You're rubbish. I don't even know. You're rubbish. Kepa mind games him. Mind games him. Number 27. You don't want it. You look scared. You look scared. Dowman, you need to take a pen. I'm scared to see Madueke take one. I don't know if he can even take pens. You're scared, man. Look at you. You're gonna try to do a madness in it. You're gonna try to bins it. You're rubbish. You're gonna miss. Look at the run up. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. That is a defo miss. See, told you you're shit, mate. You wanker. You are shit, mate. I told you he's gonna try to do a mad. I saw it in your eyes. You're not gonna make it. They're selling you. You're going Oviedo or something. You're not going to make it. You're not going to try to do a madness. You can see in your eyes. I can smell it. I can see the fear. You're scared. God can't help you. Stop looking to the sky. Rubbish. Get out of here, mate. You changed your mind as well. I can see it. Get out of here, mate. Get out of here. It's free. It's free, lad. Sudden death. Huh? Gabriel Magalhaes. I don't know, geezer. My Brazilian guy. Love you, Magalhaes, but I don't know about this fella. Maybe those that see you in the training at Magalhaes, I'm scared, man. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. Magalhaes, normal. It's not referee winning. Did it? I don't know. Do we need VAR for pens? Did that go in? I think it crossed the line, ref. It definitely didn't. Well, looks like we lose a penalty shootout as well. Which isn't good practice because, you know, we did have a penalty shootout in the FA Cup last season. You never know when they're going to be needed. He's got blonde highlights, Kepa, man. Listen, stay down the middle. Down the middle. He's going to try to do that little stutter run up bullshit. You can see it. Down the middle, Kepa. Kepa down the middle. Kepa down the middle. Fuck, you know, I'm even wrong as well. He sent you the wrong way. It's a very good penalty. Very good penalty. Oh, well, that's us. Drawn out. Drawn out. See you at Old Trafford. But this is why I hate you, Man United fans, because you see one thing about Man United fans. You lot are kings of giving the verbal. You see when it's you lot's time to take it. You lot can't take it. Madueke. Kiss the badge for that. We'll always do it. I don't know why there's penalties. DJ, it's going to take a couple of weeks for the team to get to gel. A lot of new faces. However, the left-hand side looked terrible. He might need to change the tactics because we might have been found out. We have been. Madueke, that. I don't know, man. You do what you need. By the way, okay, it's calm, bro. It's calm. The only pens missed are those not taken. Defeat is temporary. Legacy is forever. Word to Luis Enrique. You can't be a loser if you get up out your bed every day. It's calm, bro. It's calm. Max Dowman. It's calm. It's calm. It's so calm. Fuck was that? From all you look. It's calm, man. But end of the day, you need more than just new signings for attacking play to somewhat get better. Arteta, it's the same old things. Left hand side, we need a bit more from ourselves in terms of creativity centrally. Even though I think today was one of the better days, somehow we need to find a way to look like we're creating stuff beyond crosses. It's the same old issues. Feel sorry for Gyökeres. People can run their agendas, do whatever, not creating fuck all. Max Dowman, shout out to yourself. Idiot little penalty shootout. Don't really care about that, if I'm honest. The one saving grace is it doesn't mean much. Man. Terrible goals, man. The transitions, because that is what I've seen now. I've saw that against Spurs. Obviously, fair enough, that one was a mistake. Saw that against AC Milan. No, sorry, I saw that against Spurs, even though that one was a mistake. Saw that against Newcastle, seen that today. End of the day, football's decided in both boxes. We weren't efficient and effective enough. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. But going back to this, people, anyways, again, I'm not trying to catch people out. We know what our targets are, and we know what we want to achieve this season. There's a big belief in our ability to achieve that. And cool, I'm vexed today, but cool, we need to move. We've been very, very close the last few seasons, and the whole team is going to determine whether we achieve that or not. But at the same time, we have to make sure we don't lose sight of what we have to do on a daily basis to get the levels that we want. We have to set the demands that we want within this goal, because that's the most important thing. The internal demands have to always exceed any external demands. That's what we are trying to achieve every single day. We have to do that all together with you, our supporters. That's another reason with those 2 games at home being so important. Let's show that energy from the first moment, which we did, and it faded. We want our people to start connecting with our players straight away. I think every fan gave love to all the new players to start to build momentum, to start to feel that at home we are invincible. No, you don't believe you're invincible. You, Arteta, don't believe you're invincible. That we play here with such passion, energy, and connection with our people that we're going to win the game. Let's bring that conviction to the stadium again for those 2 matches. Do you lot honestly think? Let's not do too much. Do you lot reckon you played with conviction? Do you have any regrets? That's what I would ask these players. 1 second, people. Someone at my door. Nice to see my Amazon package came. Fair enough. That's always nice. But yeah, if they can look me in my face and say they played with no regrets, then cool. Or they've got no regrets. All right, cool. I'm not criticizing. I don't think anyone went out there not wanting to play well, but it's the same old. You don't defend your box efficiently, like all of those 3 goals. Obviously, the penalty shootout horrible, but we didn't defend well enough. We conceded 3 smelly goals, smelly goals, smelly goals, smelly goals. And again, yeah, it's only pre-season, but there's 2 games left now. 2 games left. As I said, at the first game that we played in Asia, there needs to be improvements. Now, yeah, the players need to gel, and some even do the conspiracy thing. Arteta's hiding tactics and all of that jazz doesn't make sense. It's from the same school of thought last season in the first half of the season when people were saying, "Oh my God, we're saving ourselves for the second half of the season." Really, you think that makes sense? You think people are playing in August and like, oh, we can't try as hard as we can because in December, in January, doesn't make sense. Didn't defend well enough. Didn't defend well enough. To be fair, I think we started very good initially. There was a positive energy, was moving, but then we reverted back to type. You know, the first goal was a bit of a shell shock, was shambolic. Several phases of play because they had one attack. We didn't clear it well enough. And then obviously calamitous from everyone. We're not here to blame individuals. Several points of errors. The second goal, horrible. The third goal, smelly. Yeah, we obviously got a goal. Did our well. You know, Norgard scored from a set piece. That's on brand with us. Big up Max Dowman winning a penalty, been the highlight of pre-season. Huffed and puffed. It's the same old. Ain't really nothing down the left-hand side. I think we did looked like a team playing a bit more centrally today, but ultimately nothing. Not fair enough. You know, people can run their band and do what they want to do. Gyökeres is not fully fit for one. It does not matter who goes left wing, up front, whatever. There's something for Mikel Arteta to arrest tactically. And I know you can do it. You're either choosing not to do it or something's going on. Now, I'm not a fly on the wall at Arsenal. I don't know what's going on, but you have shown me you can improve several players individually in an attacking sense in previous years. Martinelli's had a great goal scoring season. Seen Odegaard do it. Seen Saka do it. Seen Havertz actually chip in. Saw how we played in an attacking sense in the 2022-23 season. So I know you can, I know you know when you need to coach some attacking ball, but it's gone stale. It looks lifeless. We need a bit more, and it's not happening right now. So are you unable to do it, or are you choosing not to do it? What's going on? Yeah, granted, we didn't have our first choice midfield out there. I actually think Ranieri started very well, filtered out a bit. Think he nicked the ball a lot of times quite well, had some great touches. Other than that, he kind of fizzled out, if I'm brutally honest. I think Norgard did okay. Marino looked better in the second half when Zubamendi came on. Thought he was a bit pedestrian in the first half. Lewis Skelly, couple of naive moments, but you know what you're getting from him. Very good player. Saliba, just Saliba. Kivio, I thought you could have defended better for the first, but you're not alone. Ultimately, we're not creating nothing. Like, what did we really create? What clear-cut chances from everybody? And some of it's on the players, but you, bro, like, you can buy the best ingredients from the supermarket. If you can't cook, you can't cook. You can't cook. And that's what it's looking like. Square pegs in round holes. Now, cool. I'm definitely frustrated with this game because you've got one more game and it's showtime. You beat Man United. I'm happy as Larry, but it's the new season, same old issues, isn't it? And yes, I understand it's pre-season, not going to do too much, but in the remit of that 90 minutes and what you just saw there with the manager talking about the standards and everything, was that good enough? No, it weren't. I promise you, I'm not talking about fans that are crashing out and sack everyone and do this and do that, but fans that can comprehend, pre-season, it's going to be vexed. They're going to be vexed in isolation to this 90 minutes. It's going to be vexed. You think Arteta's not going to be vexed? Cool. Fair enough. I think you're very naive, but ignorance is bliss. To go back over certain things, as I said, man, I think we showed attacking intention early, was quite positive, and then I think we allowed Villarreal to grow into the game. I think we allowed them to move from attack to actually Danjuma's goal sums that up actually, but we're chasing the game. The defensive transitions, in our case, the attacking transition, and there's too easy for them to split defense from attack. We allowed them to, to kind of assert themselves and settle and ultimately play through the lines too easily. Obviously, the penalties was horrible. Other than that, who cares about the pens? There's plenty of things that they could have learned today. There's plenty of things they could have learned against Spurs. There's plenty of things, even though you battered Newcastle, that you could have learned. There's things you could have learned against AC Milan. And there's enough lived experiences for Mikel Arteta, his coaching staff, and the players from last year. As I said, I'm not expecting pre-season to be this magical place. You go off for 2 weeks and everything's lit. But building blocks. Once we get to the game week 10, 11, 12, I'm going to be very critical. That doesn't mean I'm going to be happy if you're fucking about in the first 5 games. But those of you that get football know where I'm going. So, is what is. Shout to Max Dowman once again. Other than that, same old, man. And I hear it. Everybody's at different peaks in terms of their fitness. They weren't the strongest team out there. But it does make you feel a bit mad because Gabriel Magalhaes, so far to us, has got probably about 70 minutes, if that, because he came off the bench today. He got 45 against Watford. Timber got a little run out today. Obviously, one of you lot alerted me to it, which has completely gone over my head, and it sounds so crazy. I don't want to believe it. Norgard has actually, who done well today, he has started more games than Zubamendi. So is it a thing where Norgard and Rice are going to be the guys against Man United? Obviously, Kivio is linked with Porto. If Gabriel Magalhaes isn't fit, he's probably going to start. Calafiori's injured. Trossard's injured. Not sure on the status of Havertz. We're all begging for Eze and hope there's more. But again, you can get all these attacking players. It starts from the coach. The most positive and negative. It's not to scapegoat Arteta, but a team is a reflection of the gaffer. Let's just hope this is a bad moment, isn't it? And as I said, it's not a crash out thing, but what we can do is isolate it in the 90 minutes. Be honest. There's nothing wrong with being honest. You lot are ridiculous because we got 461 likes. Can we get to 500? It is what it is. Not ready. No one's ready. No one's ready in the Prem. But unfortunately, I only care about Arsenal Football Club. We're not ready. Yeah, stop chatting shit about Zuby. Zuby's not shy, bro. You're crashing out for no reason. We're therefore not trash, but we're incredibly frustrating. Hustler just chatting shit. You ain't no real hustler. No hustler is chatting shit on YouTube. Don't worry, guys. The Saki trophy is near. I don't even want to get into all of that crap, bro. Yo, DJ, our team chemistry is dropped. Our creativity still not seen good. Our wing is still selfish, and our solid defense dropped. See this problem when we meet Newcastle. Our team's not ready. They're gonna have to be ready. I ain't got no time for nothing. There is no patterns of play. I ain't got time for nothing. I don't care how. You need to be ready. Confidence ain't there except Skelly and Dowman. They're gonna need to find it. You lot are big enough, old enough, and that man's 15, 16. You lot are big enough, old enough. Some of you got kids. I don't want to hear that from nobody. You need to be ready. Make sure it's better against Saturday. On Saturday against Bilbao. Make sure you're ready against United. Whether you win, lose, or draw, be ready. I don't want to hear no nonsense from no one connected to this football club at all. It's the standards. Oh, it's just pre-season. You've what? AC Milan, Spurs, Newcastle, and now Villarreal. Yeah, that's 4 games. Have you seen anything different? I can tell you, I think we've pressed a bit better. Have you seen anything different? What's going on? And I'm not saying that even if I saw things different, I'm going to say everything's happy as Larry, but have you seen anything different? So I don't know what people are expecting. You're going to play United and is what it is. Even if that is the case, you're only going to see the benefits of, because these guys could be working on everything and they're just doing a madness on the match day. You're only going to see all teams in this Premier League, 10, 11, 12 games. That's where you're going to see what's really going on, especially the big teams. Make it happen. Arteta has reached his peak with this team. It's now downwards. We need a manager to change to take us to the top again. He's going to have to prove everything wrong. Those smelly goals we conceded are more than 2 open play goals we've scored all preseason. Yeah. Same old issues, bro. Nothing in the middle. I think we were slightly better in the middle, but boy, to say sorry for last year's stress, Arsenal should sell away shirts to us for 60, bro. They should be selling that shit for free. Nah, I don't think we'll finish 4th. Don't do too much. Like, you can be as positive and negative as you want on this platform, but don't do too much. Like, don't make yourself emotions. Don't hate the players, hate the system. I definitely don't hate the players. I don't hate anyone connected to the club. You just, when you win, we'll say you done well. Did we win? We won because we're going to get up and go again. Jimmy Spliff is playing a clip of you of 5 minutes ago, DG. What's with these people? Now, big up Jimmy. That's my guy. But okay, Jimmy's my guy. We're going to start getting content. Okay. YouTube brothers try to play with me. Maybe I've been far too humble for too long. Okay. Okay. Now, it's all love. I'm on a serious note. It's all bants. But okay. That's what you want to do. Okay. Okay. Because what you look, I don't know. Because I'm well-mannered, I'm very respectful, I'm all of these things. You lot don't think I'm the biggest troll. Okay. Should have killed me when you had a chance. What you don't do is hit back immediately. You wait, and you wait, and you wait. And when you think I'm going to strike, I'm not going to strike. And when you least expect it, you're there. Art of worship. Okay, shout out Jimmy, though. Make sure you subscribe to him. But okay. Okay. Yeah, our record could be shit there. Fuck United, bro. Simple as that. Crashings. At the end of the day, our record's horrible there, but at the end of the day, it's a football game, innit? Unless the goals have changed and things are different, I don't know what's going on. And you know what makes me more vexed? Why the hell is there a penalty shootout today? I understand the Asia thing, like, okay, cool, the fans, them are out there, give them something, but what's going on there? Jimmy's lucky I'm a real guy and I know him. Or you think I won't foul them copyright claims? Like, you did? No, I'm playing. Still no one brave enough to play the ball early to the attackers. To be fair, I do think Odegaard did that a bit today. But if your name's not Max Dowman, I don't want to hear it. DG, there's a serious coach problem at Arsenal. What are these lot doing in training? You're gonna have to take it up with him. Zubimendi looks like a 10-year-old child. Oh, well, you know what 10-year-old kids look like. Bit crazy there. Bit of a weird example, but the game's the game. And what I want to say, none of you rival fans, whether Arsenal do amazing or shit next season, because it is football, you're going to win, lose, or draw. don't tell us Arsenal fans to be easy, because I have never seen this amount of cap in pre-season. You lot can never say you're not obsessed with my team. Man are watching us here, man are watching us in Asia. All of you are doing tactical videos. Some of you lot are cap half, you know, we're keeping you lot's light bills on. You lot are making it, man. Don't even certain man can support all these teams. You're doing videos with funny expressions as the captions, like, oh, Arsenal scare me. On to you lot now. Villain mode. We're on to you lot. Should have killed me when you had the chance. Very weird analogy, but let him do his thing, man. Successful hate watch. Woozy, you know what? Fair play. Guys like Woozy is cool. Long season ahead for real. They want to see Gyökeres flop. It's cool, man. It's cool. Obsessed. Losing was so nice. Had to lose twice in the same. You know what, Susan? That's funny. So that kind of troll, fair enough. I like that, man. It's when it's dead. DJ, I'm so past disappointed with this manager. Arteta is not working, man. I am vexed and I let it show, but I'm at the point, oh, okay, make it work. Make it work. This is what you're doing. Make it work. You know what you need to do. But I ain't changing no manager, bro. Arteta and Berta are working in tandem, bro. Nah, it's all bants, man. They weren't there when DG used to troll Matisse to oblivion. Ambrose is cool. Wait, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Because Jimmy can. But they don't think I'm part of the YouTubers. I don't know. Don't think I'm part of this, because you're going to see me and Brad. Oh, Deluded, I rate your content. Oh my God. Suck him out, man. Immediately. It's villain mode now. Hi, DG. Couldn't watch your streams. Was a bit busy. What do you think about Gyökeres after today's game? Will he be successful in the Prem? Arteta needs to provide him with service. It's just a new toy with the same stuff. Let's be honest. Doesn't matter if it's Marino, Kai Havertz, Gyökeres. You're feeding off scraps. Not that you had that today. Now, Saka ain't been dog poo. And he'll be calm. But it's not looking good. The beautiful thing is, and the worst thing is, you don't want to look like this in pre-season because you want to be optimistic. But if you're going to stink up the gaff, do it now, innit? I'm walking at the Emirates. I'm at Fieldway Crescent. It ain't a player issue. It's a coaching issue, ain't it? There's no uncomfortable conversation about Arteta. You are causing your own problems. I am not UEFA B. I don't get paid 15 million a year. You know more about me, but we all know we are not creating anything really and truly. Are you, man, ready for Sesko, Cunha, and Buemo, Bruno, Belemba in the first game? Fucking bring him on, man. All right, fuck him. DG didn't get to see him with Odegaard in behind. Only time I see them balls in behind is when Gyökeres is off. Facts. It's crazy, isn't it? No central progression despite signing a striker whose best work is on the transition. Anyway, glory to be God. But we knew this going into the game, into the season, sorry. And I'm not expecting all of this to be lit in pre-season, but if nothing changes, innit? If nothing changes, nothing changes. If you keep doing the same things and have the same old issues and not trying anything new to eradicate that, what is going to change? Fair enough. We look stagnant more than anything. I'm not even going to do the rubbish. We look stagnant. We look devoid of ideas. We look like, rather than seizing stuff, we're just existing, man. Just existing, that. And then what's more annoying is fucking Arsenal fans. Oh my God, Arteta out. This guy, and oh my God, like you got the toxic positive side and the toxic side. They're all chatting the most. It's jarring, man. Absolutely jarring. Our issue at left wing can't be the reason our attacking patterns are so dead. It is what it is, man. Rock, it is what it is. And that's the best thing and the worst thing. I can't even find a comment, but someone said it's only pre-season. Like, it is what it is, man. Villarreal, yeah, I see. This kind of trolling, yeah, shameless. Shameless. Oh. Hey, I'm getting flamed. Wow. The group chat is mad. Yeah, oh, I'm getting it in several group chats. Oh, my Twitter mentions. Is what it is. I'm a soldier, man. Villarreal. Yeah, you don't know about Villarreal. Don't act, hey, United, you don't know about Villarreal. We do as well because they done us in Europa. Don't act like you don't remember that you forget that final. Man, let Coquelin score penalties. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool, man. How did you manage to lose twice in the same game? It's hard to say what even the problems is. Check Villarreal's last 5 games. Arsenal games in the first win of the season. Shameless because it's pre-season, but fuck, Talk about like you lot have rushed me. I'm on the floor. Call that ambulance. You lot are just stabbing me and doing bare things. Relax, man. All the talent can't create clear-cut chances because the reflection of the gaffer. You don't want to. You're too risk averse, which I'm not against, but you're too risk averse. Villarreal followed the recipe set by Eddie Howe 18 months ago. We needed fresh ideas as well as new faces. They were saying during the Kenny Ken stream that there's no other man for the job but Arteta. No, man, you look deep in. He's trying to hit teams fast, high up the pitch, but refuses to use Rice, his best transitional stopper deep on the pitch. Is he balanced? I'll tell you have to hold that. Listen, just make it work. I'm getting tired of the nuances. Just that's what you want to do, cool. You do what you need to do, bro. I said Gyökeres. It's cool though, because you know he's doing first game of the season. You can chat shit, but you know what he's doing first game of the season. DG, where's the DG group chat? Let's all argue or stream and all. Do you know what? I'll make a Discord. Man. Yeah, you just want to buzz. No, you can do that. Arteta has to make it work. You said you want to win big trophies. You've been here for time. You got to make it work because you know the problems. Do what you need to do, man. The optics are horrendous right now. Our attack is by Arteta's design, lethargic at best. It's just pre-season. It's just the start of the season. It ain't over till it's over. The board let Arteta down. We go again next season. Our story for the season. You lot do what you're gonna do, fam. I'm discouraged before the season starts. No, man, you ain't never taken a loss before. You ain't never taken a loss before. You ain't never like, bro. Real hustlers don't stop. They keep going, man. This is minor, man. You can't. Yeah, man. It's calm. Light work. Go again. Guys, only just clocking it. This is the exact same way we've been playing all year. We've had enough time to change something. I'm just on the vibes thing this season. I want to win stuff. Of course, we win. I'm happy. We lose. We talk about it. That's it. I've accepted certain things, which I've spoken about before. Love the club. Actually like the manager. Like the players. But you lot are not on what I need you to be on. Keep doing the same things. So in life, you have to control the controllables, you know. I've said this before. I try not to get vexed about things that I can't control. As much as my heart bleeds for Arsenal Football Club, and I'm talking in general, not about pre-season today. I can't get vexed because I can't change nothing. And at the end of the day, everybody there, with the exception of the young G's, you're all going home to 7-bedroom yards and you're getting paid 265k a week. I'm not saying you don't get, but yeah, you lot do your thing, man. You lot do your thing, man. Do your thing. On to Saturday. Don't forget, on a serious note, people, smash the like button. Big up you lot, even you dickheads that are doing the banter thing, and everybody else and my Arsenal fans. We're definitely not going to do Arsenal therapy, but we're here today. We're here Saturday. Sunday is Crystal Palace Liverpool. Do a watch along for that. Wednesday is Paris Saint-Germain versus Spurs. We'll do a watch along for that. We will be here for Man United it's the 17th, right? It's because Sunday, innit? We'll be here for that. You know what the saddest thing is? Today wasn't even one of the more boring games. Like, this was one of the more entertaining games, not with the negatives. Cunha's 004, by the way. Okay. United, Liverpool, City, Newcastle, Fulham. We have them all in our first 8 games. You can say preseason this and that, but we have very little time to fix our problems. You don't even need to fix them all because it's not going to be completely eradicated. But you have to show some steps. Because sooner rather than later, the things that you're good at start to stagnate. Back-to-back defeats might push us to San Rodrigo. Trust me, broski. Come on. Where's Glock 14? Glock jammed. Okay. Marcel. You can get him. Make sure your brother Verts gets 1 million goals and 1 million assists. And Hugo Ekitike, behave. Pre-season game, you know, man. I gassing up little pre-season thing. Bro, where he's probably got 60 minutes across the 2 games. Gas it, all right, cool. I pray for you lot. I pray for you lot. God forgives, I don't. I pray for you lot. Make sure you never see this at your stadium. See, why am I acting like I'm at the Emirates? DG, we can tell you Arsenal's game plan: corners, heads, or Saka and Odegaard in the right hand, and inshallah. Stop with this. Arteta has to make it work. Shite. He has never shown he can fix or make it work. He'll do exactly what he continues to do and win us F4. Okay, I hear that. Whatever you think about Arteta, he's not getting sacked today or tomorrow, innit? If you want that, he's not getting sacked today or tomorrow. It's going to take him a long time to get sacked. You see Wenger, if that is the case, because this is what you're saying. You see it with Wenger, you see it with Emery, and Arteta, right? So logically, if a man's not going to get sacked, is it not fair to say whether you're right, whether he's can or can't make it work is another conversation. But by default, doesn't he have to at least attempt to make it work? It's his job. No? You see where you can be angry, but we need to apply logic. Don't hit me, you know. I'm with you lot. I know you lot just need a soundboard and things like that, but relax. I don't know what bill it means, but some of you might need to bill it. Some of you lot might to drink. Some of you are with your girls. You might have to make use. I don't know what you need to. Some of you might have to go for a walk. Just relax. Tranquillo. Have the same frustrations, but talk clearly and thoroughly. Tranquillo. Yeah, Marcel, I ain't reading that bullshit, man. Cronky's on the peace thing. Thought this manager would realize more individual brilliance in the team would help, but I think he loves the hard graft of coaching players to the absolute max. Done well, but new voice needed. But Arteta see in November, bro. We see in November, bro. Rightly or wrongly, I could not tell you. Like again, things can happen, but God forbid if Arsenal have the same season not in the same contexts of everything, but if we finish in the same places we did in the cups, I guess what I'm saying next year, God forbid. In my mind, in my heart, I don't think Arteta is getting sacked, whether you want it or not. And it's not like that's not a fact. That's just how I genuinely feel. Genuinely. Bro, imagine this year. I hope we are finishing second. Arteta will still be here this time next year unless he miss. Yeah, if you miss out on champs, you'll peak. Bro, I don't know. Anyone who's worried, what shall be, shall be. Be worried, be paranoid, be all of that stuff. But what are we gonna do? Cry like some dickheads. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're playing football. Almost rubbed myself out there. Pattern up, man. Bro, he can be a bum. He's got like Max is the real deal, man. Only positive of the preseason, only positive in general. Could never be Arteta forever. You don't. You have to earn that. Oh well. Exactly. What did David Ornstein come out and say? Oh yeah, the pressure externally will not change Arsenal's thinking internally. There's an element of stinky complacency here, bro. 5 more likes until 500, though. Big up you lot. Jimmy's probably just running back. Calm down, bro. Like, calm down. Calm down. Like, calm down. Like I've got Donny's number. I'm not sure run bands. Yo. You know I'm like the boogeyman, innit? Make sure your team never lacks, my guy. You're live, man. I know a couple people in my chat's crying. Make sure your team never lack, my brother.
so it's so crazy. As soon as I click play, that shit say, all you fucking fans.
This guy, you're a legend, man.
I just ran up to their channel because you know they doing a review. I was in there just talking about shit. Yeah. I literally just stopped because I'm about to go downstairs and warm up some food. Yeah, I literally just stopped fucking with them.
I am a shout you, but yeah, I need to get you on the channel still.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm available whenever. Just let me know.
All right, say nothing, my guy. Some of you take this football thing to heart, you know, like, oh, it's banter, bro. It's banter, fam. It's banter. Jimmy's my guy. It's banter, but you know what? Bullets ain't got no name on it, and I'm normally humble. I promise you. Every fan that's not an Arsenal fan, make sure you got bulletproof vests. And this is the thing I hate, man, because like you got the YouTube dons drawing me out. You got my actual my friends drawing me out. You got random people at me, like sham. You know what? It's cool though. Bulletproof. Never hide in front line. And A's up to threes up, regardless. When the fans turn, there'll be no choice but to get him out. Wenger didn't survive. Arteta won't either. I was thinking, when did I have mod stairs? Damn. Yeah, no, Jimmy. Make sure you're following Jimmy's platform. He's a legend, man. I find him so fucking funny. I can't laugh. I think him and the expressions are the funniest done. What's your views on Arteta personally? Same thing I say all the time. I actually do think you're a good coach, but you need to show me you're a winning coach. And you're not learning from what you need to learn from. And the regime is going to do what they want. So for me, there's an element of mentally checking out to protect my own mental health. Because where I want to go, I'm sure you lot want to go in the same direction, and you lot know more about football than me, but I keep seeing the same things. Now, if I keep seeing the same things, at some point I have to protect myself, innit? As a fan, we can only see what's being played, but Arteta and his staff see something different tactical wise. Yeah, but you got to make it work. But again, we've got 500 likes. You lot have been amazing. Whether you support Arsenal or not, you lot have been amazing for this 3 hours, man. So I'm not even gonna hold you lot, man. Like, come on. It's calm, man. It's still an Arsenal thing. It's still A's up till we freeze up. Still calling the boys in the building. Yeah, cool. But today, darkness. Today's dark. Today's darkness. Today's what's it Gattuso said? Sometimes very good, sometimes very shit. It's man, it's darkness though. It's darkness. Lewis. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There's where is it, man? DJ, I'm holding you to the Discord. No, we need to get that. We need to get that, man. Because this year we're going big on community building. Like when it's all said and done. And I'm just speaking to some of you because some of you are neeks. Like some of you are neeks. Some of you are weirdos that start doing way too much. But for the ones that can hold a little joke, talk football, the little community we've got here, it's about time that we hone in on that. If it makes sense, man. It's that in it. Like it's that. Where is it? I need to find this Luis Enrique thing. I need to find it. It's gonna bug me. Because I'll bet you I'll find it as soon as I come offline with you. It's gonna bug me. There we go. Remember this. There are no losers here. Just runners up. Losers in life are those who give up. Losers are those who don't get up. Here in high level sport, there are no losers. I must admit, you lot made me feel better. Even you lot trying to say, you lot made me feel better than I was. Like, I'm competitive in it. Like, 100% cope. 100%. Sometimes you have to cope. What do you mean? I ain't gonna say it like I'm better than people. Shit. Like, fuck. Win, lose, or draw. Let's hold the hands and sing North London. It's them fans there draw me out, bro. Because some man just like the journey thing. You're the best guy on YouTube, mate, except you're an Arsenal fan. Susan, appreciate you, but damn. I hate the journey thing. Like, I get it. There's nobody's entitled to win trophies and that, but like some people just there's no point booking a holiday, buying clothes for the holiday, packing your bag, either driving, taking train, or being dropped to the airport, checking in, duty free, getting on the plane, watching a movie. At some point, you want to land in it. The landing being winning a trophy. As I said, I think you're a good manager. The question is, are you a winning manager? I think we're a good team. Are we a winning team? That's the point we're at. Big up Kenny Ken as well, man. Yeah, that I don't even mind the North London Forever song if it's just rang every now and again. But you know, when did that become the national anthem? Gentrification killed my football team, bro, because even the celebrations now are dead. Remember we had Adebayo and there was best horse and there's no horse no more. Nasri and that. You're cool, mate. You have to say that when you lose. Understandable. We're not winners. We're not winners. We're not winners. Watch Nico Williams dunk on us next game. If we are not smoke on Saturday, we've got serious issues with the gaffer. Just acceptance now, man. You lot do your thing, innit? You lot do your thing. One day I'll be able to have keyword expectation. You lot do your thing. You lot do your thing. You don't. I'm not saying you don't care. You don't care how I need you to care. You would like to. I don't think people here are dying to win. I think the players are. I don't probably think people here are dying to win. So you lot do your thing, innit? We got DG this season. Arsenal is looking peak. Fam, love Arteta wanting to succeed at Arsenal, but with the players he has, this looking bad. Bro, it's up to him. It's up to him. Wenger got sacked for less. Tell them again. And Wenger got praised for having to do much more. Yeah, let's stay away from one thing that I find cringy about football is cool. It could be negative football, but do people not see an issue? And I'm all for banter, and I'm not one of them, you know, everyone gets upset, but does people not see an issue? Yeah. Like, it's a bit weird comparing football managers because they play negative football to terrorists. Like, can we not? It's a bit too much. Arteta has platitude, but there's no real pressure on you, bro. Yeah, I don't know if they mash up United, bro. Well, first few games will set the tone for the season. We have to slap them up. Because I know people are going to come out with buzzwords and crazy things. You're not serious, man. You don't care. And it kills me because I love you lot, you know. I love all of you lot. I don't think you lot are bad people, but you don't. Some of you ain't got it in you. Oh, like. And it's all fun and games coming out articles in the fucking Athletic saying, oh my God, Arteta realised. And I'm not expecting it to change, but I would have like, bro, like we got Gyökeres, oh my God, you got to change things and we're going to play more direct. When? How many times was he found? So that tells you the player. Gyökeres is a new player, but the players are still in robotic mode. Arteta, you got to give us something to believe in, bro. You have to do that. Because you pulled everybody together. You're buying these guys. He has to hold that, bro. DG Zubimendi has only played with Marino beside him. Is there something in that? Probably. Hey, Jay, Mr. Positive, talk to me. Because you always try and, yeah, no, it's all right. Can't even defend Arteta today. Good in parts, poor tempo. Gyökeres neglect. It is what it is. Just win the first game against United. You know what? To be fair, I'm just on you for the sake of it. Fair play, lad. Fair play, lad. We're not cursed. We're cursing ourselves, bro. We're doing madness. Self-inflicted. There's bare of this is self-inflicted. Like, bare of these issues are self-inflicted. I would give more, like, if this was your first year and these are not your players and you need to flush people out and do all of that stuff, I understand that, you know, I get that, I hear that. It's not adapting anymore. You've bought stuff. We've given you a couple racks. You've gone to Selfridges and you bought shit drip. You bought a couple good stuff. You bought shit drip. You're buying shit stuff. You're doing shit things. Like, big up, big S, man. Like it says here, definition of insanity is doing the same thing again and again and again and expecting a different result. Also, if you have a balanced view, you're seen as toxic. Those who can't hear must feel down the line. Exactly. That's the problem with our fan base. Everything is either so terrible, everything's horrible, or everything's amazing. The truth's in the middle, man. Bullshit, you're buying shit drip. When you never had peas, you was looking, you know, you was going Primark or H&M, you was buying great stuff. Now you're getting excited. You're spending thousands of pounds on some Gucci cufflinks. You're doing nonsense. You're doing foolishness. Foolishness. I hope we smack United, but now's not the time to. Now, not even the time to. I don't even care about that right now, man. Whatever. Yeah, I can't lie, man. I've been streaming way too much today. I ain't even going to hold you lot anymore, man. What I would say is you lot, big up yourselves. 513 likes. I really appreciate it. Saturday, we kick off at 6 p.m. So we'll be live. We will be doing a community shield watch along. And there's always videos. We're going to be live tomorrow at some point. What have I got tomorrow? I'm not even in the headspace to even think, man. But we'll be here. We will be here. 10 a.m. I'm on Harry's channel. I know that much. We'll be here, man. Big up you lot. You lot stay safe. Stay blessed. Yeah, man. All I would say to Arsenal is, bro, pattern up the left-hand side. I know people that see what Dowman's doing. You need new players.
I guess this right back, Charlie.